Welcome in, everybody. Just getting started up here. We're going to be doing some D&D today. So welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I've changed a few things on the stream. So if anything starts sounding kind of weird, kind of wonky, let me know. If I need to, especially if I need to adjust any volumes or anything like that. I'm kind of monitoring a little bit. But so I figured first off today we'll kind of go over the character. Just to reiterate, this is my very first time playing D&D. Don't have a clue what I'm doing, so please forgive me along the way if I make any mistakes or don't know what I'm talking about. Hey Obscura, how are you doing today? I hope all is well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for returning. I figured what we could do, because we've got about 30 minutes before everybody else starts up in the stream, which I need to make sure I'm muted over on Roll20 so I'm not bothering them here. Okay. So let's switch over to our D&D scene. So I've created a few new scenes and stuff too, just to kind of change things up a little. Let's switch over. We can. There we go. That's good to hear, Obscura. I'm very happy to hear that. So I'm gonna try and listen in, make sure this audio isn't overwhelming. Give me 1 second while it switches over on my end. Curious about how this is gonna look or work. Yeah, me too. This should be a lot of fun. Alright, sounds like the audio is kind of balanced. You let me know, Obscura. How's the audio sound with the storm in the background? With my voice audio? Doesn't sound too bad for me. It's sounding pretty balanced so far. Friends of mine use a multi-stream to be able to watch chat with multiple streamers, and I'm wondering if you guys could benefit from it. So we're gonna use Roll20, it seems, for now, and we'll see how Roll20 performs. I think the audio is good. It was choppy for a second. Yeah, I caught that choppiness when it transitioned over, right? But it seems fairly balanced, right? So, this is the new scene, okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. I'll switch over to this. I only did that so I could hear how the stream is performing. So, here's my character, right? You see my character right above me up here. This is Karthum, Zom, Lavaborn. He goes by Zom. And I'm going to switch over to this Word document I have on my other monitor. And I'll give you a little bit of backstory about Zom here. I meant for viewer's sake on the multi-stream. Yeah. I feel you. I would like to try and figure that out too. I think that could look really good. So Karthum here is a hill dwarf. The class that I'm going to be starting with is going to be Ranger. So as a hill dwarf, some of the traits that Karthum is going to have is dark vision. So Karthum is going to be able to see at a certain distance. I think it's like 60 meters or something like that, or 60 feet in the dark. It's going to have dwarven resilience, dwarven combat training, full proficiency, stone cutting, and dwarven toughness. I don't know what stone cutting is. We'll figure that out. I'm sure. So the class is going to be a ranger. Some of the proficiencies of a ranger is insight, perception, and survival. Karthum's favorite enemy is the undead, which kind of goes backstory a little bit as well. The language is, because he does get a bonus language that he can speak, read, understand. I believe. I could be wrong on that. But from how I took it whenever I was creating this character, that's how I got it, is like he can speak, read, and understand Draconic. The Natural Explorer, he has a bonus in desert environments, and that comes with a whole bunch of extra things. The lightning is a bit loud to hear you over, by the way. Okay, I can tone that down a little bit. Let's pull it down to about that much. Could be. That should have made a pretty big dent in it. So, some of the ability scores you can see here is I have a Strength of 15, a Dexterity of 15, a Constitution of 13, Intelligence of 18, a Wisdom of 12. For some reason I have 11 on my other sheet, and then a Charisma of 10. Maybe I have a 12 or 11 over here, but it's really a 12 plus 1. I don't know. We can figure that out. Jim. What's up, Logan? You ready? You ready, Logan? We're ready. So let's get into the actual background of Karthum here. So Karthum is a soldier. He has tool proficiencies in dice set. His personality. I don't know why it's like that. So personality of stared down hellhound, slow to make new friends. That was like one of the options. Ideals is independence. The bonds are those fight with me are worth dying for. Flaws, little respect for unproven warriors. So those were some of the different options I selected. I'm assuming those are just kind of a personality traits that Karthum's gonna have. So the alignment for Karthum is he is a chaotic good. His lifestyle is he's very comfortable. He lives like within his means, basically. Physical characteristics, he has red hair, tanned skin, blue eyes. He is 4'9", so he's a dwarf, or dwarven, so he's a little bit on the short end. He weighs 200 pounds, and his age is 114, which is about middle-aged, and his gender is male. So I don't have the organization's allies enemies set up yet because I don't know a whole lot about that. But I did create quite a bit of a backstory, so we'll get into that right now. So Karthum's from a city called Vangarum, which is a trade capital region where people from all over their area came there to purchase weapons and armor from the expertly skilled dwarven inhabitants. Many of the area's militaries and mercenaries were supplied gear from this very city. Very well known for the city by the volcano, many of the dwarven crafters here utilized and controlled the lava flow of the volcano to assist in metal crafting because of the extreme and natural temperature. So this is basically one of the reasons why Karthum has such tan skin as well, because he's worked around this volcano and in this lava flow. So along with that, many decades ago, the city was overran by an undead horde that destroyed and decimated the city. This area remains uninhabited and left in ruins. Its location is no longer important to be noted on any map or region of interest. This event was so devastating that many in the area still discuss the untimely destruction of Vangarum, along with rumors of an undead dragon being spotted flying above the city that day. So he's from a city that's just like no longer there, has no significance anymore, other than just knowing that there was just a devastating event that just destroyed his whole hometown, or his home city. So both of Karthum's parents are deceased. They were both blacksmiths. They traded weapons and armor. So they made they created armor and sold it to various people who came to their city. They were both collectors of rare and exotic materials for crafting, and they had both died during the destruction of Vangarum. So to get into more of Karthum's specific story, so I kind of broke it up into child, teenager, early adult, middle adult, right? So if we go through as a child, Karthum grew up watching and learning basic blacksmithing from his family. He'd go on adventures to various places with his family to collect rare and exotic materials for blacksmithing. His father and mother taught him how to blacksmith from a young age. His father was more so obsessive about always finding the perfect materials to make the very best gear. So Karthum learned quite a bit as a young child growing up and growing towards a teenager about blacksmithing and stuff, just from like observation and instruction and whatnot. Then as a teenager, Karthum worked in the city of Vangarum as a blacksmith for the family business, crafting basic weapons and gear. The entire village was killed by the undead, including the parents, while he was out of town, delivering armor and weapons to a military company or platoon. And after he found out, like whenever he started to return to his city and he found out that it was destroyed, he ended up going back to that military company and joining them to just craft specifically weapons and armor for them, right? And so he tied himself to a military organization and worked for them until he became an adult. So as he became an adult, he became a soldier. After about 6 or 7 years of blacksmithing for them, trained for a few years in combat skills against undead, and was attached to a small platoon of about 45 members that tracked undead hordes. Karthum became very skilled in hunting. I put haunting. I need to change that spelling. Hunting and tracking the undead. That he created many tactics and creative ways of killing them. Always boasted about his undead kill count and told funny stories of the way he killed them. Based off of his performance, his team began to call him Zombieborn instead of Karthum Lavaborn. They call him Zombieborn or call sign Zom for short. Karthum still used the blacksmithing skills whenever he could to fine-tune his own equipment to make him just a bit better at slaying his foes on the battle. So that was his early adult life. So as a kind of midlife, which is kind of where we're at right now, just a little bit before where we're going to be starting from. As time passed for Zom, he gained rank within his unit and became a senior enlisted leader over a section of soldiers, still creating new tactics for his section to implement occasionally. He would still venture out on patrols to have some fun killing the undead. Zom had heard many rumors over the years about an undead dragon that had been spotted over his home city of Vangarum. The day of its destruction. Spotted over his home of Vangarum the day of its destruction. He began pushing his soldiers harder and harder into the depths of the regions overran by the undead to find the beast that destroyed his home. He also theorized that if he kills an undead dragon, he will be able to loot its corpse for special materials to craft a set of weapons that will work best in killing the undead. Most of his platoon ended up being overran and killed by an undead while patrolling on a reconnaissance mission. His unit was disbanded after the mission, and Zom went on his way to explore new options. So that's where we're sitting now. So right now, as it goes, Zom, or Karthum, is hanging out in a city, gambling, drinking, and blacksmithing odd jobs occasionally to keep funds rolling in, trying to keep an ear out for any undead whereabouts, and renting a room at a local inn temporarily. So some of the goals, needs, wants, and habits of Karthum. Some of his goals here are exotic weapons, best against the undead, rarest materials found from rarest undead, forged and created by himself. So he wants to create his own exotic weapon that he can best fight undead with. And another goal of his is to find evidence in the location of the undead dragon that attacked and destroyed his hometown. Some of the needs is more time or experiencing blacksmith to better craft weapons as a master blacksmith, and info on the undead. He also wants revenge on the undead, and some of his habits is he loves to gamble. So he plays flip coin, cards, and dice, or anything really. He'll gamble on anything. He loves rare and exotic loot. He drinks alcohol, and he kills undead in very creative ways. So whether it's training the undead together to get as many kills in one hit, or trapping the undead, or unique headshots. So kind of like a tries to always get the zombie kill of the week, basically. If you're a Zombieland fan. So that's pretty much our character. I know I kind of went over it a little bit quickly there, but I know we're about to start up with everybody else, and so I don't know if anybody has any questions, but feel free to ask. Or let me refresh this right quick. If it's going to. I'm going to refresh this Roll20 app. Make sure everything's in order. I did for a second there, but I forgot that I've had that window open for like 2 or 3 days. So, I don't know if anybody has any questions about anything that we went over or anything. But, okay, yeah, it looks like pretty much everybody's already in here. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody?
I see all the player tokens.
Yeah,
I don't know which one is mine, and I do not know.
It says his name under it.
Then I'm clearly fucking something up.
Like, all the player tokens have their name under them.
So this is gonna be pretty much how we. Can y'all hear me? Logan, Storm. Hello. Sorry, I think we're having some technical difficulties here. Let's maybe we're just gonna jump us back in. I'll just refresh it. Maybe that's just what needs to be done. I don't know, for some reason I was hearing them for a second and then it went away. And then it pulled their video out too. Maybe I have something wrong with my settings. Chat timestamps. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Reconnect to chat and update settings. Did my stuff all crash? Hey, sorry, I'm having some technical issues here, Casey. How you doing? Okay. What the hell is going on here, yo? Yeah, it's like it's not letting me have input sources or output for voice and video. I want to... Your connection has been interrupted to the server. So... Whoa. I'm kind of cutting back in and out.
I'm just gonna fucking call her like Agnes or some shit. She's an NPC.
Are y'all able to hear me?
Oh, that's wonderful.
I hear you.
I love it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, it was like trying to kick me out.
Dude, it's been weird today. It's been weird.
Now, but that's a whole lot of fucking people.
Okay, fucking good. Okay, cool.
This is Wolf.
Cool fucking beans. Cool
every, time,
beans.
every time you join me, I have technical issues. Yeah, that's about right. I always have audio issues.
Y'all, y'all can't fucking see it, but I get to look at this beautiful fucking image of my goddamn profile picture, and y'all are just
Of your
denying
wolf?
this.
Well, what happened? What happened with your rat that you were gonna use?
I didn't. I grabbed
didn't do
this
it.
because I was trying to use it for something else. And
Okay,
it just wouldn't
can
upload,
everybody
so I just
see
had this.
everybody's tag under their token?
I
I can see
don't.
mine. Gross
No.
Lockhart.
Oh yeah, I can see mine under mine.
What
Okay,
did I do there?
I think I made them all
Oh,
visible to everybody.
That's a lot.
I can only see the name under my own.
Which that's fine, because that means he gave you
You
control.
got your vaccine.
How about there? Oh, I might have fucked something up.
Okay, Bubbles, you say you can only see yours?
Yes, I can only see my name.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, here we go.
Now you should be able to like click on it and drag and drop.
Oh god.
Okay. I don't know
Okay, just so everybody-
Funny, though.
if y'all can hear
Oh,
me still.
Yeah,
I
you
accidentally did
you
that.
should have you should have control.
There's two of me, but don't worry about it. I'll just put that there.
Okay. So, sorry, Casey.
Jesus.
It's great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think we're
Perfect.
gonna have a little
I
bit
fucking
of
love this
issues
already.
because I mean this is a
This
lot
is
of people.
great.
My God,
And so
I was unaware that the Devati were still in
And
here.
hello,
It's
Nick.
not
How are you
too
doing?
crazy. If it is, I can start changing some of the audio.
Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, Bubbles is like the only one that I'm seeing to where she's not moving her token. It's just made another token.
That's because
Yeah.
Bubble is a quasi deity and has decided to make a duplicate of herself.
I can't use the other token for some odd reason. I can't
Also,
select it
I think
or
it's just
move it.
glitched out then.
Because it's spiky.
So that's
my
why there's
audio
a second
output
token.
capture, my audio
Okay,
should
input
well,
capture can
hopefully
probably
hopefully
turn
we
up a little
figured out
bit.
the audio in some way, shape, or form.
I don't know.
Well, Casey, this is gonna be my first time playing D&D, so we're gonna try and
You
figure
should
this
be
out.
able
I created
to.
my own
I mean,
character,
it-
which you can see up
Look at-
above.
Look at Hyper talking to his
And,
stream.
these are
Look at
some-
Nerd.
These are some fellow
Hyper looks at the fucking he's
These are some fellow streamers trash talking in the background.
Nerd.
But,
That's the whole,
Shit,
that's the
I love
whole
it.
group that's on here, you know, playing D&D like a bunch of goddamn nerds.
None of y'all have refreshed your shit except for Hyper, so
Where's
I'm
your-
the only
where's
one.
your,
He's the only one who can see my beautiful wolfy self.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I can see your wolf.
do I have to like refresh the whole webpage?
No, go on your profile, hover over your your name and profile thing, and then
Oh,
there's a
okay.
little refresh
Okay, good.
button
I'm
in
glad
the upper
things-
right hand.
Oh, Jesus,
Corner
hold
of
on,
your
oh God.
there it
Okay,
is.
it's that
No,
confuses
it
me why
reset.
that's not working.
Refresh.
I'm
Oh, there it
gonna
goes. It's refreshing.
refresh
So-
that. See if
Not, it,
Nothing.
it-
I'm
yeah, it
still
didn't
beautiful. I'm still not beautiful. How dare?
I know.
Oh,
Might
did it
have to
just
leave and
kick?
join.
Did it just kick Logan out?
Perhaps. it
There he
has.
goes. Here he comes.
Let's see if he. Is it what it is?
it's it is a
What
pretty.
it is? I am the poopin!
Okay, I'm still
Motherfucker!
okay. Bubbles, can you move your icon?
No,
like,
the only
the one
I
that
can
I
move is
made?
the one that I've got right here.
What the
Hence why he's
fuck?
I'm just gonna go way
around
over
in the
here.
corner.
Hyper's like, I don't want nothing to do with this
Just gonna
fucking
go way
group.
over
I'm
here.
out.
God, that makes no fucking sense.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Why are
Oh,
you
Get back here.
not?
Don't you run from me.
I'm gonna go be a simple farmhand.
This is the life that I have chosen.
My bloodhunter decided to give up on my occult ways.
Oh fucking god, we're dorks.
The fuck do you think you're going?
Yeah, let me listen.
Okay, maybe that's why that was how that was, Bubbles. Give me a second.
Oh,
Okay, now
I'll
try
be
to
back
control.
just a
Now try to
moment,
control Wolf.
nope, nothing. I click it.
Hey
and
Casey,
drag,
did
and
that kind of
it
balance
does
out the audio now?
Are you what the fuck? Bubbles is
Oh,
literally
man.
like the only character
Wait,
that's
did this
being a
work?
pain in the fucking ass.
I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Alright, go.
Tyra can be controlled by Bubbles.
Streaming from my laptop is the weirdest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, dude, it's.
I like streaming
look
from
over in
my
the
laptop.
journal and I can see the character, but I
TC,
cannot.
man,
But
this
but
OBS
that's
has
the
got
only
me
way
all
I've ever.
sorts of fucked up.
Yeah, but I've only ever streamed from my laptop. I don't know any other way. So it's like,
Hey, that's awesome. More power to you. I'm
I
learning.
only know the harder way. Right?
Okay, what the fuck? It should work
Hey.
just fine.
Like, I remember back in the day, people were like, "Oh, PC,
Roll for
that's great."
charisma.
Oh, no, it really is though.
Yes,
Like, we are
charisma
next level.
I did not say it. My charisma
Yeah.
is terrible.
Yeah, I even go from a Mac, so it's like even that much harder. Like
Oh shit. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have to use this audio MDI or MIDI
deleted my extra
setup
token. Don't mind.
just to kind of route all of
Oh,
my
okay.
audio
So can
into
you
the
control?
Oh wow.
No, I
okay.
deleted the other one because it was a distraction.
Well, it's just. I just want one that works. I don't care if it's a distraction. I just want one that you can
stream?
use.
There it goes. There
You
we
might get rid of the other one and
That's what I'm thinking. Can I add your fucking nameplate to you?
go. Am I supposed to have this Wilka Unin thing up?
Are you supposed to see Storm's name? Is that your question?
I guess it's like a
this one I can
box.
move around.
Okay.
Shows your token.
We're good.
Or do I
'Cause
close it?
I
can
made
close
your. We're good, Bubbles.
Oh.
That one's
Yes.
fucking good to go. Yes, you're supposed to be able to see everybody's player names.
Oh, it's like a okay. There it goes.
Bubbles
It's
just
gone
went
now.
prone.
Oh no.
She had to use half her movement to get up.
It'd take me a moment. I'm plugging in camera. Oh, candy!
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay, fucking A, my dudes. Okay, so
Oh, no, I
to
got it.
set the premise, this is the land of Jasmaria, like that's the continent, country that
Oh, is this
I
a
just
custom built world?
yeah, I'm randomly making up shit as we fucking go.
Oh yeah, he's doing it up.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
Oh,
I
I
was gonna say, if
really
you need
like
any
it.
tips or anything, I'm here for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be things. It's gonna happen.
Oh, I really, really like it.
So
Did you make that lettuce?
Yeah.
Did you draw that out yourself?
Fuck no.
That's so amazing.
We
Logan. Good
I
job.
found this in like one of the
Hey, just go with it. Just roll with it. I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
give you a lot of
grab my
credit here,
I
Logan.
grew all those
Come on.
cabbages.
Cabbages! I heard cabbages! Where the cabbages? I love cabbages!
I can't handle myself. I can't do it.
Hello.
Oh, look at that beautiful face.
Ooh.
Pardon the
Oh, there you
bandana,
go.
my hair's
There's
just
your,
really
there's
long.
your video.
We're all
I'm gonna
streaming.
fucking
There's gonna be a vid of this. You guys are all gonna get to see.
Listen, y'all can't be blessed with the cuteness of this fucking face.
That's okay. People in my stream love the puppy. It's cool.
Damn right.
Yeah, the dog's cool.
By the way, I
Woof,
require
woof.
a little goblin to follow my character
on.
around. His name will be Bertram, and he needs to be a snowblin.
Okay, we will bang that out sometime.
By the way, this is
Fair enough.
Bertram. This is my.
I don't know if I can like
PvP
fucking
partner.
DM seriously with you guys.
You'll figure it out.
Fucking
I
gas.
feel like Hyper's the most put together one of us all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm counting on him.
Look at that. Look at him, that handsome son of a bitch.
You're putting a lot of pressure on him here.
We've got 2 hours. So I have to fucking whoop my ass out of here.
Okay,
I
hopefully,
should do. You have me for as long as the session is.
I don't even think it's really gonna be that long. I have no idea. I don't know how fast shit's actually gonna go.
This is gonna go great. It's fine.
I'll try not to go too fast for you.
God damn it. Why
Alright.
am I like this?
So, okay, this right up here, the inn that is right above where everybody is currently located, you are in the town of Xandroff. You awaken in the middle of this forest outside of town. And Gressa, who's the Furbolg, is the inn owner. She finds you in the forest, brings you to the inn in her town. So you woke up from this whole storm. You don't know how the fuck you got here. All you remember is that there was a storm.
I don't know
We
who
know.
I am.
Do we know each other?
Lightning crackling, thunders booming, and now you're here.
That's a good question. Do we know
My
each
only
other?
response is
Do I know these people?
No, you do not.
Oh.
As far as I know, none of your backstories pale
Yeah,
into anybody else.
Okay, so we don't know each other. A storm just
So
happened,
what
and
I'm
now
going to have
we're-
you guys all do
I rolled a
right
charm
now
all of them. No, I'm kidding.
is roll perception. That way you guys can get a better glance of like
Oh goody.
where you are
Okay.
and
Pop
what you
over
see.
Okay.
here.
So here's my question. How do I do stuff like that?
Okay, go over to your okay, first make sure your character is selected on Roll20,
Okay.
and then go over to your
fuck.
character sheet on D&D Beyond and
was-
click
that's
Perception. Wolf,
Okay,
you don't see a goddamn fucking thing. You didn't open your eyes yet.
I was supposed to roll for
Here we go, guys.
because I'm fucking
Oh, fuck
I'm
yeah.
blind.
Damn!
Yeah.
Apparently,
see
Storm's got the eyes of
everything.
God. Over here,
See a
like,
fucking Goliath with a fucking beard and a mohawk, just sleeping on the ground like, I am not waking
I'm
up.
out of candy. This
The
is a
storm
crime.
has not passed. I don't care. Good night. I sleep here.
Okay, Storm, with your 23. We'll wait for Hyper to get his. Is it working?
Hang on, because it's like loading up my D&D Beyond. I had it up here, but
Damn you,
I
computer.
didn't have it on my character sheet. Okay, so I'm on my character sheet, right? So where do I click for
Click Perception.
Okay, so
When you hover over it,
Here,
does a little dice with a B in it come up?
But where's where's perception?
next
It'll
to your
be-
strength, dex, constant text, there's a big ass long box that goes down. If you scroll down in that box, one of them will be
Yeah, your
wisdom and
skills.
perception. And then you can
Okay.
right click that. If
Oh,
you're
yeah,
using
yeah,
Google
I
like
see.
I am, you can right click it and click a roll and you're good to go.
Or you can
Or you
just
can go
click
over to the
or you
zero
can just
where it
click
says
the
plus
plus.
zero or whatever. It goes.
When I click the plus fucking button, it's just it freaks the fuck out and puts a dozen pop-ups on the screen, so I just right click it.
But yeah, Storm. If I decide to do webcam while I'm streaming, this will be my streaming partner. Will be Bertram the Snowblin.
It'll be beautiful.
Bless. I want to squish his face.
He even glows in the dark, which just
You
makes
need
it
to
that
like
much
get
better.
you need to also get
I
like a
wanna know.
backpack for him.
More.
So like during
Actually-
the serious moments, you can be like, all right, buddy, and like throw him back here, and he'll be like right here during the stream.
That do it?
We are getting a custom hat made for him, so it'll sit
Oh.
It
on
better be a
his head.
fucking top hat.
Okay,
It's
there
either
it
going
goes,
to be
I
that,
guess.
or it's going to be a Santa hat that'll hang off the top.
He needs this absolute sir of a snoblin.
So
Snoblin.
it's
There
16.
you go. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It came through. Awesome.
Yeah, it just takes a second, I guess.
That happens. Dude,
I
I'm
don't-
surprised my internet's working worth of shit. So,
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of drop frames and stuff, so
I don't know
Yeah,
how
me
to
too.
do
It's
this.
cool.
it's
Dude,
just like Google.
Is that,
That-
Chrome's
is
gonna
that a
do that
check,
though.
Or is that a... Oh, sorry. Ignore that.
Bubbles
I
You
is
rolled
see
like,
it
"Fuck
everything
properly.
now.
I did a perception
re-rolling."
check, not actually roll for a perception. I'm a fucking retard. My bad.
Hey, guess what? You opened your eyes now. You can see some
My
shit.
eyes are open now. Fuck yeah, I can see people. I'm going back to sleep.
Okay,
Fuck
so
These guys.
people, I don't give a shit.
okay, so
Where
you
are my
all
dog
awaken.
friends?
You all awaken within like these two rooms. So Storm is going to see either Robin or Hyper or Bubbles, and then vice versa, right?
Oh, we're asleep in a room together. Hey, baby.
It's a
Listen.
small inn. There's not gonna be like
Listen.
fucking.
Oh, is it like the
Listen, the
yeah.
tiny elf is
Like a
mine. I
barracks,
will
like
fight
a-
you.
or a hostel? Just
It-
one big room with a bunch of bunk beds?
Roll for initiative,
Basically, yeah.
bitch.
Okay.
Okay, so are we only waking up with one other person, or are we waking up with everybody?
You're gonna wake up with everybody. But for the
Oh.
people that got an
Oh, that means
over
it was just a
No
wild
snooze
night.
do? No snooze do
Yeah.
for Wolf? Okay.
So it's just like, oh, who the hell are all you people?
Right, basically.
Break. Break.
Here.
God damn
There.
it.
I'm breaking Logan by the end of
Like I
Literally,
passed
you
out.
wake up and
I passed out
fucking
drunk in here,
Goliath
and all you
breaking
people
an
are here
elf, and
now?
I'm like, listen,
Right.
you were supposed to be
That's how it
asleep.
feels to everybody. Everybody feels like they're kind of drunk, waking up from a haze because you don't know.
And all of a sudden,
don't know
we're
why you're
around this
here.
Group of people.
You
Okay.
don't know any of the people that you're with.
Where's dog?
The only thing that is familiar to any of you is that your equipment is laid out on a table for you.
Okay.
So, like, any of the starting equipment that you guys picked is
Oh,
Bubbles
I didn't know
has
we were
her
supposed to pick
giant ass
equipment.
bone maul fucking sitting
Do
down
not touch
next to
bone
her.
mix. Is mine. I made.
I bet you fucking did.
It's literally just a giant bone with some leather wrapped around it.
Well,
That's all it is.
no,
It's a big old fucking bone.
You suddenly start to hear like a funk, 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 like somebody walking up the stairs, right?
I'm going to.
And you
I'm
hear
definitely going-
a quick knock on the door.
Okay, I'm going to pull my stuff off the floor or out of the bed that I'm sleeping in, and answer the door.
Okay, so what you see when you answer the door is you see a furbolg, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you might never have seen. Like, this
know
furbolg
what that
rivals the height of both Goliath and the team.
So, I was gonna ask if there's standing room for my ass, or if I'm gonna have to hunch.
Oh yeah, no,
But clearly there's standing room,
yeah.
so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
no,
walk
it's-
over and put my mace back on my hip, if that's possible.
Is that where it
'Cause,
hangs?
listen, don't you judge my Goliath. We're both tall as fuck. You know it hangs on my hip.
That's
Yeah,
not the
don't
only thing that hangs.
Oh, listen, I got 3 legs and I know how to use them.
Oh no.
Going to hell. Oh my god.
Okay, so like, how do you guys interact with each other, seeing each other for the first time?
well,
Curiosity. I think.
as I say,
Where
my
I'm
just going
social
out here.
awkward ass.
I'm just gonna kind of
literally,
watch and figure out what the hell
Storm's
everybody's trying
huddled
to
up
do
in the
here.
fucking
Like, what's
corner.
going on?
I was
Like,
say
who
my
the fuck
social
are
awkward
you?
ass. I literally just kind of eep and then just start working like messing with my inventory, like my stuff.
Like, are there any windows?
Uh,
To see
yes, they-
outside?
Whipping a
There
weapon,
are-
like,
there are
yeah,
some
fuck
windows.
these people. Where are my wolf brothers? Where is Papa
I'd like to
Wolf?
look at.
I am
I'm just gonna look
confused as to
outside.
where my family is.
Oh, click the wrong button.
Okay,
Ignore
and
that.
If-
Did you
with you looking
flash the
outside,
bitch? Oh.
with you looking outside, Hyper, you see basically you can see the well, and you can see maybe this other house that's over here in the corner,
Okay.
Feel the vision.
and you can tell that you're kind of in this small village. Like, it looks very farmly and homely in a sense. It doesn't seem, there's no hustle and bustle here. There's like, it's
Just Stormy.
literally, it's just
Stormy.
people. It's not, there's no
not a
really
secret
law
act.
enforcement. There's no capitalism or politicalism of any sort. It's just like, you can tell these are just a a
Yeah.
group of
Simple farm
families
folk.
Yeah.
all together.
Simple village, no coin needed. Thank you.
So Angressa comes up to the door and is greeted by Karthum, right? Because you answered the door. And she begins to explain that I am a druid of the forest, and I have made home here. And this is my inn, the Ram's Head, which you'll see later, like when you go downstairs, there's a giant fucking ram's head. It used to be a fellow companion of hers. I got the name from Maddie, because I asked for a fucking tavern name earlier.
Of course, it's something Maddie gave you. Sounds like something you would say.
I had to go outside the realm of asking anybody that's actually in the campaign. So I was like, I don't want to give things away.
You
Somebody
better
give
off
me a
that
damn name.
because I would have literally suggested you call it the Hanged Prince.
So she begins to explain how she came upon all of you. She was searching for just her local ingredients, some herbs to make some spices a little bit better for the food downstairs around the local forest. And out of nowhere, there was this big flash and a fucking crack, just however thunder sounds, right?
I'm going to
On
check
this
my
clear night. So you could tell it wasn't of like natural weather. And once the sky stopped lighting up, there were 4 adventurers laid out in this forest upon her.
Okay.
So she individually picks you all up. She kind of had to drag both Karthum and Wolf because
Yeah,
she
that's
might be like that height, but she's not like that size.
Be forewarned. If given the opportunity, I will yeet you across the battlefield.
So she drags you all back to the inn to kind of like nurse you guys back,
Oh, no.
just making sure you're safe and okay.
I can't unsee my last D&D campaign where everybody failed to fucking strength check to carry my ass, except for one of my friends who was a fairy at the time. And she dragged me by my big toe back to the town so they could heal me.
Oh no.
She used a wagon and like a cart. Like she was smart about it. She was like, I'm not. I'm gonna be able to do this.
Back
Okay.
right fresh is just a fairy hugging onto a fucking Goliath's big toe, dragging him through the dirt.
So we have all of her stuff though, right?
Yes,
She
like
took us in
that-
all of her stuff and
yeah.
it's just right here.
no,
As
she
she-
just like laid it out nice for you. She didn't take any of
Okay.
your things. I mean, you can
So she
like
expecting anything from us because she did that for us, or
you can let's make an insight check, which should be, let me see.
Ooh, I'm down.
Are you gonna
That-
insight
Let's
check
do the
too,
same
or
thing,
you
right?
are you curious what she wants? Because I'm gonna literally just
Well,
be
yeah.
the stupid Goliath that I am
I'm
and think that
anxious
she's
and
doing it
social-
the good
oh,
out of my
no.
heart. Or
I'm
out of the good of
anxious
her
and
heart.
social awkward as fuck. I'm always gonna be curious what people want.
While she is explaining this to us, I'm going to put my armor and my sword on my back.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if
I was
everybody
gonna say,
wants
I am
to,
also gonna re-equip
I'm probably
myself.
re-equipping.
yeah.
My shit.
She didn't
while
really
I'm
take
trying
any
to
of your
suss out
armor
what's going on.
off. She just like made it
just
sleepable for
collected
you
belongings.
guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Because,
I carry a
I
javelin.
mean, if you didn't want to sleep in your armor, well,
Fucking
she's
bone.
not gonna know that, but she knows you're not gonna want to sleep on a fucking sword or a dagger, right? So, okay, and with like, how do you go about asking her? Like,
Ask
how do you
her-
word it to her?
What do you want?
Okay,
What do you
that's-
want? Why'd you bring us here? What's the deal?
Okay, with your 12 and with the Storm's 11, you just it's like, I saw people in need. I help those. It's the way of the forest. Yes, Robin.
Can I send you a picture and have something specific engraved both on the hilt of my sword and the shoulder of my scale mail?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Meanwhile,
if you
I'm
guys
just
want
sitting there
to, like,
grinning like, I knew she
if-
was a good person.
if you guys like want to integrate anything into like the campaign, like me and Hyper talked about this too, and I thought about it a little bit more with Hyper's like smithing background, since there's not really crafting when it comes to smithing wise. Hyper's gonna be able to.
He'll pretty much be able to craft us anything. Metal-wise.
Yes, but I'm gonna
Well, if you
have
got
him.
the coin.
I'm gonna have you be able to do one craft per level.
Okay.
Because if you have the materials, you're just gonna craft a bunch of cool shit then, and that might get a little too overpowered right away. And then there's gonna be there's like a tier system, so he'll have to make like 3 checks,
I'm sorry.
and if you meet all 3 checks, you get like your weapon or your armor that you create is going to get a plus to it. If you meet 2 of the checks, it's just normal, either regular armor or like a regular dagger. If you meet 1, it doesn't work. So there's only one way you'll be able to fail for what you're creating. So
Sounds
yeah,
good. I like that.
I thought that was a cool system that we decided to integrate.
And I sent you
Yeah,
the picture,
definitely.
Logan.
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
And Storm, are you over there just power bombing? Those look like peeps. You just over there just power bombing peeps?
I couldn't.
Are you
fucking
eating
help
fucking
but
peeps?
Look at her just
So-
fucking chowing down, and I'm like, yum 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 yum.
What the fuck are you eating?
She is power
it's pretty
bombing
much
little
peeps.
Get him!
She's power bombing peeps over. We're just all like, yeah, D&D says she's like, yum 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 yum.
I'm like, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm seeing Storm eat, and I'm just like, shit.
Okay, this is like the only.
Does this inn have a bar?
Yes,
Like where I
there
can
is
go
a
Motherfucker's
drink or
bar.
about to
something?
go fucking slam some fucking brewskis. Like, what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
There
do
is a
that.
bar,
I'm just
and
gonna
as you
walk
guys,
out
as you
walk
guys
out on
do,
my own and go get a drink.
yeah, as you guys do come downstairs, you do see the bar laid out upon you. There's a ram's head above the bar. By its namesake, there's a few tables and whatnot. Like, it's not big. There's maybe like 3 tables or so downstairs. Like, this is a small tavern. Yes, Robin.
Can I do a perception check on
Hey, Booter,
the
how's it going?
compatriots that were unconscious with me? I'd like to actually get a better idea of who
Do it up.
I'm around.
Do it up.
Also, I have a question.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out
Yes.
how to
Can
work
I
everything,
sniff
how to mute
Storm?
myself so they're
Oh,
not.
God.
Like, I'm not bothering them.
Yeah,
Thank you
Listen, I
so
was
raised
so
by
much for
wolves,
tuning
the
in.
way I
We're
greet
playing
people
some
is smelling
D&D. This is my very first
This
time
is
to play.
perfectly
so
okay. Are you doing like
we'll,
a
we're
perception
figuring it
check?
out.
I
How,
don't
like,
know. Would it be a perception check to sniff her and be like, "Who are you? What are you?"
I would think, because I mean, you're using your
I mean,
senses
for
to
the- I was
kind
gonna
of
say,
perceive
for the
who
way
this is.
Exactly. That's what I was
Or
gonna
is
say,
this going to
for
be a
the-
charisma check for you?
Oh no, I just want to know what she is.
Okay,
I was
so
raised by wolves. I only know that wolves and Goliaths. The pack didn't really encounter other creatures, so she interests me because 1, female, 2, female, 3, tiny female.
okay, so Garthun, what you see from your compatriots wise is you basically just see what you can't discern really too much from any of them. You can just see who they are, which is you have Hyper. Are you a mountain or are you a hill dwarf? Granted, they're like
Hill.
the same fucking thing, but
I
okay,
mean, if you
so-
want to be particular like that, then yeah, they're the same.
so you see Hyper, a hill dwarf, decked out in his armor. Actually, Hyper, do you want to describe your dude?
I can't throw that. It displeases me.
Yeah, I can switch over to my thing
You're welcome, Rob.
and tell you. He's red hair, tan skin, blue eyes, 4'9", 200 pounds, and middle aged at 114 years old.
Damn, you're old
Okay.
as fuck.
So you see this muscular
from, like,
ball
so,
in front of you.
I don't know a lot about this game, so whenever I was creating a character, I just Googled like D&D, like dwarven
dude,
race,
you
and
were
pulled
all
those
good.
details.
No, you are
And
a
so,
spry young
dwarves-
dwarf.
Yeah. So it's like middle aged.
No worries.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
Ain't nothing
Call
Yeah.
me old.
crashed by it. You can put it down.
You
Yeah.
just see this stout fucking short dude that's ready to fuck your shit up.
I appreciate.
Okay, Storm, do you want to describe Willica and what he sees?
Well, he sees a little like 5'8" elf.
Oh, you're adorable. Okay.
That's got silver hair with like purpleness to it, like a purple sheen to it, some bright yellow eyes, and she's really, really pale, but she's only like 100, so you can tell she's like really young for being an elf.
And then Bubbles, describe Wolf.
So essentially what you're seeing right now is a big old towering fucking Goliath. Like, I remember like 7 or 8 feet tall. Giant motherfucker. Leaning
Hunched
down
over this
over
little.
this tiny fucking elf going. He has a mohawk and a beard, which is not normal for Goliath, no. But if people are gonna be peculiar, he managed to save a wizard someday, and in exchange for the wizard's like eternal gratitude, he's just like, glamour me a beard on. I want a beard. I want facial hair. So the wizard glamours him as a beard and fucks off. But yeah, no, just big towering fucking meat sack of a Goliath leaning over a tiny elf sniffing her. Glean what you may by that. Like, why is this?
That sounds both odd and just
Majestic.
odd.
While,
Just
while,
odd. And
while
it's a
this
beautiful
giant
sight, really.
Goliath is sniffing me, you see me over there just like shivering, like, am I about to die? Is this it? Am I gonna, oh, this is it. Oh, what do I
God,
do?
so
Like
you're an
shaking.
anxious elf. God.
Meanwhile, I'm just sniffing her and being like, I like this person.
So just to
I
describe
like
what,
it.
because obviously I'm going to make my presence known as much
And
as
all
possible,
I
as I
say
don't want anybody here to feel like I'm being that my character would be aggressive in any way, considering my background, which me and you've talked about.
Yes.
So all you guys will see is an 8-foot, 400-pound Goliath with ice blue eyes, gray skin, and the tattoos are my tattoos are like midnight purple. A guy, obviously.
Storm, we can't be in sync when we vape like this. Because literally,
Dark
I
brown
feel
hair
going out. Stop.
and donned on both my armor and I don't know necessarily about seeing it on my sword. Will be a wolf's head that will the red paint that it's made out of will drip down and will have a symbol, a white symbol etched in it.
Okay.
You kill wolves too?
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, I mean I don't know why I don't just send a picture. I have the picture of what I'm explaining, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just explain. Wait, what the fuck?
Well, no, like that. That
So
allows.
do you kill wolves too?
No.
Are you a wolf killer?
No. Nobody
No.
kills wolves. Not in front of me.
Ooh, no, that's pretty fucking cool.
Wolves, their
Okay,
properties are
so
protected.
so Hyper, are you around for like this whole perception leaning over Willica, like, or did you just go straight downstairs?
I was just wanting to go get a drink and not bother too much because I don't really know who they are, what they're doing,
Okay,
or
so
why we were all found together.
I
so
saw the picture and
Agnesa like
got it.
follows you downstairs, right? Because she's not just gonna let you walk around her tavern because she doesn't fully know you guys either.
Mm-hmm.
So war.
So she's like, okay, sir.
Booze.
Yeah.
Would you like something to drink? As you're like already reaching for the cup, right? Like she has to like peek over the counter to like see where the fuck you went. She's like, okay, and just
I'm sorry. I'm also looking back behind me. We have
nowhere.
we have an audit. My roommate's in the background. He's wearing his plague doctor mask, and all I turn around and see is just bleat.
Also, Hyper, how do you try to get your mug?
You just gotta reach and grab for it, right? I mean, is 4'9" too short for the bar? Like, am I shorter than the bar at 4'9"?
Well, you're not quite shorter than the bar,
Or
but
am I,
I feel like the mugs are
over?
the mugs are gonna be hanging up. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna ask. Like, give me a drink, or can I have a drink?
Yes, you may have a drink. It has been a long night, I bet, for you. So she pours you out some ale, not expecting anything. She doesn't ask you for silver or copper piece or anything like that.
I'm gonna ask for food.
I was gonna say, I just want to say, after I have been sniffed and I freak out, after I notice those guys go downstairs, I'm like, oh, time for me to dip, and I just kind of squeeze myself out and just walk out of the room downstairs.
No.
Run away from the Goliath that's sniffing me.
No. All that's gonna happen is literally I'm gonna glue myself to the back of her like, I want to sniff you more.
Oh my.
I am not done sniffing, Adam. You do not leave.
As we get downstairs, I'm going to request if I could purchase some food.
Congratulations.
Okay,
cheese balls. Dude, what the fuck? Cheese balls, hello?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Oh my gosh, you requested food and here, Beard.
My fucking profile picture, that is his expression. He's just happy to be here.
Okay, she's just like she offered Karthum, and I'm gonna try to actually like retort as like or say it as your characters. I'm just gonna have to get.
You can just call me Zom.
Okay, we'll go with Zom. Like as she got the drink for Zom, she doesn't expect money or anything. Like she doesn't. You guys had a long night. She found you in the middle of the fucking woods, out of nowhere. Like
oh god, now we have 2 goblins.
She doesn't expect money whatsoever. Like it's a small town. They don't give a shit. But she is going to request your assistance for something.
Services in exchange for
so at this point,
food, drink.
Yeah, what do you need?
Good.
For the most part, yeah.
I was like, is she talking to all of us right now then, or?
Well, did you all head downstairs? I know you tried to like run away.
I ran away downstairs because I saw Hyper and
I'm not done sniffing.
Old chick walk down there. And then I'm gonna assume Garthum's downstairs because he said he ordered food. So.
Yep. So Garthum and Zoom are already downstairs at the bar.
Yeah, I'm downstairs just hiding, just scared out of my wits because I have this giant Goliath that just keeps sniffing me.
I don't think I was ready for Robin's camera today, so I don't know how to react.
Sorry,
no, they're multiplying.
Okay,
so before we get into what you want, what were the 3 of you doing in the forest?
Good question. More so, like, what was everybody doing before the forest happened? Because you are all from different regions.
So I know I was in a different city, and I was living there because I just got discharged out of the military, so to say, or like my unit was disbanded, and so I was working, gambling, and living in this city, trying to do other things. Like I wasn't trying to be in a forest. I wasn't trying to wake up here. So, what were you 3 doing in the forest?
I was gonna say I was in a different forest, partaking in my group's hunt. I'll leave it rather vague.
Oh, I was just venturing around looking for more knowledge. You always got to be learning new things every day. And
Newledge.
then all of a sudden I passed out and here I am. Yeah.
Wolf was hunting with the Packmaster.
Legit.
Okay, and from your question, you can discern, Hyper, that clearly everybody wasn't actually in this location. You can tell, just like you described, that they were not from this area.
Even Storm?
Even Storm.
Okay.
Storms is like really vague, but you can tell
Yeah.
like who's gonna search for
Ow.
book knowledge in a sense in.
I mean, I could have been more descriptive. Wolf was hunting with the Packmaster in the silver trees.
Given your character, I think you're okay.
Yeah. Wolf hunts with Packmaster in silver trees.
I'm gonna leave it vague. I think I'm gonna leave it vague on purpose because I just don't know these
was gonna
people very
say-
well yet.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah, okay.
that's a good way to go about it.
My character is always kind of vague because of the whole like backstory of like how she was able to go on the journey of gathering knowledge. So
I mean, you also have
Wolf
Bubbles
is
over
interested
here
in journey of pack,
sniffing you.
journey of knowledge.
Okay.
Teach Wolf knowledge.
And Bubbles, Angressa sees like your tendencies, and her being a druid, she's familiar with the ways of nature, the forest, and the animals, and she can tell like with you just like hunched over sniffing at her, you're not really saying anything,
No, but it's
but she can discern that
being
she's
friendly.
like, okay, that's not a.
So we were just found in a storm.
We
So
raised
so
by
that's what
fucking wolves.
you're
What do you
saying.
expect?
The tavern lady. You're just saying that you found us just
Yes.
randomly in a storm.
A storm hit in each one of your locations. It ended up being the same big storm, and it somehow transported you all
Excuse me.
here.
Okay. And you're saying you want something from us?
She
you want our help
is
from
asking if you guys can take care of her goblin problem that the town or village is facing. Because in the recent
Yeah.
days, as you can tell, like, okay, you guys made a decent enough perception check earlier.
Don't listen, guys.
You can tell
Don't listen, we're gonna murder your siblings.
I didn't know they'd be
Yeah,
here. Okay, I would have changed.
It's
I
okay,
can help you
Bertram.
with your goblins for in return for
They're
helping me.
distant cousins. It's all right. They don't even know them. They don't even know their
Yeah.
names.
Okay, so you guys can tell
Or-
through like your high perception checks earlier, because you woke up during the daytime. It's sunny outside. You don't hear children. You don't hear laughing. You don't hear playing. Which
There's no joy in this village, clearly.
yes, no
There's
one.
problems afoot.
There's problems, and
well, I'm down to
Ingressa
help take care of some goblins.
Ingressa decides to like inform you that it's been a couple days. There's been like
Oh, fuck, I missed.
there are 4 to 5 children missing. There's a goblin encampment
Puppies
outside
missing?
of town.
There's
5 kids are missing.
5 puppies gone.
Yes,
No
5
good.
puppies
Well,
are gone.
Taken by bear?
Since you were so kind to help me, and you didn't like. There's so much you could have done. We were all passed out. Just saying. So like,
Also-
of course, we will help go find the chitlins.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The
Wolf
villagers
find puppies,
did
bring
pool
home.
together. The villagers did pool together this bounty or reward in a sense. So
Meat?
you'll find out there's also gold. So you're not just
Oh.
helping her for the sake of helping her, which I mean you guys can. But there is also reward for the risk.
Can eat gold?
So, no, you can't eat gold. But
What
I'm going
purpose of
to-
gold?
to buy
just start-
things.
Can
So
buy
I'm
food with
I
once
that?
I
don't know
learn the
your
goal,
name,
I'm gonna
sir,
tell
but
her
please
that
stop sniffing me.
she has met me with kindness. I will return the favor in kindness and take care of the goblin problem. I don't need a reward for it.
I'll take the gold.
We'll say hi
Have
with
any of you
Nick.
ever killed goblins before?
Wolf also talk in third person for some odd reason. Wolf does not know why.
Sounds legit. Logan's like, this fucking
Okay.
group, dude.
Hyper did ask a question to the group.
I was gonna say obviously we still don't need to know each other's names, so I'll like kind of point in the dwarf's direction and just gonna be like, he brings up a good point. Have you fought these goblins before?
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought he asked for if we had experience fighting goblins.
Or I
Yeah, I was asking. I was
that is-
asking
yeah.
you three.
Oh, asking.
Yeah,
oh,
that's-
okay.
I was
oh,
asking
okay.
you
Many
three. Have
goblins
any of you
don't
ever
attack
had to
Mac.
kill
Okay.
goblins before?
I was gonna
Okay.
say I figured goblins would be used as like training monsters in the training of my characters when he joined the guild.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Gotcha.
take it
So you
that
do-
way and say I
you
do
do
have
have-
some experience.
I've
Okay,
had my
that's
fair
fine.
share of encounters with goblins.
Goblins torment Pack
I have.
quite often. Wolf crush.
Okay, so Logan, I know we haven't talked about this much, but like, obviously my character like is invested in knowledge and everything. So like, I want to know how much exactly my character knows about things. I guess.
What's your modifier?
You're talking about intelligence, right?
Well, yeah, I'd say intelligence is more of your book knowledge. So yeah. I mean, we can go with both because your retained knowledge over the years of like what you've experienced
Right.
too. So
She's never encountered a dog sniffing another dog to say hello.
she's never encountered a human-like person doing it.
Right. Exactly. That's my
She
thing.
doesn't know how
I've
to
never
apply
had.
it to the
I've
Like-
never
situation,
had.
okay?
I've never had something that walks on two legs walk up to me and sniff me. Okay, everything that
And-
usually walks on two legs usually tries to kill me or is just like in a village.
Like Ingressa
But
understood
my
it
intelligence
a lot
is a 14
better.
with a +2 modifier.
Okay.
So
So
I mean-
I've never killed goblins, but
Storm
I've
is
killed
just like, I'm
plenty
not even gonna
undead.
think about this. I'm just
Okay.
weird.
I would
psycho
say
Goliath doing my
from
ass thing.
your intelligence modifier you can discern that they should be in some sort of cave nearby.
Well, okay, and then do I know like general information about goblins as well then?
Weaknesses, strengths,
They crush
weapon
easy.
types.
That's about
I
it.
would
Yeah,
know.
they're
Goblin skull crush
Okay.
nicely. That's
you
all
would
I
know
would
that
Obviously, my character's very information oriented, so I just just kind of figure
you
out.
would know
along
that
the
they
way.
for the most part that they kind of use any weapon that
Oh,
they can
sorry.
find. So they're a little versatile. But for the most part they carry spears and short bows.
All right.
So be prepared for possible range combat.
All right.
Bubbles.
Well, then
Why is Logan the only one who noticed?
knowing all of this knowledge, I share it all with the group as, obviously I still don't know his name technically, as Hyper's character asks how much we've actually like dealt with goblins.
Okay, and
So now
At this
they know.
point, I'm
all of it.
standing up straight, not hovering over
too.
Storm anymore, but staying close by because she's the one I'm familiar with at the moment. I'm pretty sure if I sniff either of the other two, they'd punch me in the face, and I'm well aware of this fact. So I'm gonna stay near the little tiny one that's adorable and smells nice.
She's like, the other Goliath is as big as me. He might hit me.
Yeah, they might hit me. This one is weak and meager and adorable. I want to protect it.
okay, Agnesa like hears your explanation of the goblins to the fellow group, and she points out that there is a cave towards the backside of the forest or there's like this broken down old castle-esque ruin, and she believes that that is where you're going to encounter them.
Okay.
At the castle,
And
more so than the cave.
yeah, and with that,
Okay.
we are going to hop over to the next page
As we're headed out,
because
since we've obviously
there's a
accepted
fucking page system, and I hope you guys can see this shit.
As I say, I think.
As of now, we're still.
What did you say her name is again?
Like Egg Nessa or some shit.
Okay.
Fucking Agnes,
Well,
whatever.
As we're
she's
we're
coming with
leaving
you
to
too.
head
Like
out
she
on
wants
this,
to.
I thank her again.
Oh,
for
Egg is coming with us?
Yes,
taking
she's
care
coming
of
with
us.
you because she wants to like.
Oh,
She
well,
wants to
either way,
help
I
protect
still
her
thank
town.
her. I still thank
Okay.
her for helping
Agnerisa?
us, or for helping me.
Agnerisa.
I should say.
I'm gonna
'cause I
call her
don't know
Agni.
them.
So I'll still take gold for taking care of your.
Oh yeah,
Goblin problem.
she's still gonna like offer it up like no matter what, but she's coming with you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
can you guys see it now?
Hovering over.
Right. Okay.
Hovering over
Yeah, I
Yes.
can see
over
that.
here.
Okay. Cool. So, like, you exit the village to the southeast,
Oh,
and
I've
you
lost
come
control.
upon.
That's okay.
You come upon the
Don't you run from me. I told you I'm hovering over you.
fucking. God, I'm trying to think of a name for this damn forest.
So as we're
Let's just call it like the Zandronian forest. Fucking Hyper's not there yet. It's taking him a while to get
I
there.
can walk faster than you can run, shithead.
So I'm gonna talk to the group as we are
Welcome to
adventuring
what
through
I
this forest. Excuse me. I'm going to state, well, since we're going to be taking on this bounty together, I might as well introduce myself. I'm Grathun Longheart. And
You
you
can call
are
me Zom.
legit. A
You
pleasure.
Call me Willica.
M. Wolf.
A pleasure to
Gressa
meet-
looks towards Wolf, gives a slight like up tilt because you are a tad taller than her, but you're Goliath.
M. Wolf. Name Wolf.
Now I
Name
understand.
Wolf.
Simple brain, M. Wolf.
I know talk humans much.
By the way,
This blood
I
growls
had
and
to destroy my
howls.
token, that's why I haven't moved.
So I am also going to. Okay, let's have everybody do a perception check to see who actually sees the first.
God, my rolls are
Oof.
ass. I might need to actually go use my fucking
I
knife.
see nothing. I am blind. Wolf
Me and
standing
the
in my way.
fucking
It's over.
and
Wolf
Agni.
standing in front of me. This is
I'm
basically
standing
what it
behind
is.
you, madam. That changes
No.
nothing. But
Zom over here legit as fuck with a 19%.
You're just in front of me. It's a wall. There's
The
I
shortest
see
person in the
nothing.
party
I'm
is
blind.
the one that
me,
sees
Zom,
everything.
and Agni are the only ones who see shit. No, you are behind. I am behind you. I am following behind you like a lost fucking puppy dog. You're the only
So-
familiar thing I know, and that's because I sniffed you.
Okay, so with
I'm sorry, Kamikaze. I don't know how to fix it.
with like the good perception checks, right? You can state that there are currently you can see all 4 goblins in front of you.
I don't think
Yeah, my
Robin can
bad.
control his
I'll
token.
Yeah, I said that earlier. I figured
have
you
to
didn't hear
try
me, so I
and
just typed it in
figure
chat.
out
You'd see
next
it
time.
eventually.
I think it's because of Google Chrome.
Why is everybody having these issues? I don't want these issues.
I will glue you to my chest, madam.
Nice. Okay.
So, am I able to see these things?
Oh yeah, no, you saw them, Piper. With your
Okay.
roll of what did you get? A fucking 19? Yeah,
19.
you saw them, Agnes saw them, and
I
I
got
believe
14.
I'd say Wolf, you're able to see the front too. So you can tell
I
that
smell
there's
them? Because my sense of smell is better than my sense of sight at this point.
okay, you can you can smell that there's something off in the air.
Alright.
Like it's almost
I default to
it's
sniffing.
it's a musty.
Musty, rotten stench of
Yes.
fucking ass and burnt hair.
That's what it is.
So,
Robin, can
you
you
only see the
move him now?
four
I'm sorry.
spiders? Are they spiders?
No, these are goblins.
We're hunting
Oh, these are goblins. Okay, so do I only see the four, or do I? You say no?
No,
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
No, you see the front two with your 14. You can see the front two,
Okay.
so you can see this one, and you can see. I'd say actually you see this one because this one looks like he's behind shrubbery of sorts. So
Okay.
but
So
with
Even
Agni's 20 and well, no, fucking you see them, yeah. You can
Alright,
see
so
everybody.
I'm gonna tell the group, hey, there's some goblins up ahead.
I don't know how to delete that.
Oh, your thing. There we go.
I see
I'm gonna
I
get
see
ready to
4
fight.
goblins up ahead. Is what I'm gonna tell everybody.
Okay, and with that, I think
Oh.
we are all gonna roll initiative.
Oof.
So let's get
Don't
the
let me
fucking battle
down.
going.
Oh,
And
fuck my ass.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
There we go.
Okay, whatever.
Roll
Works for me.
initiative, huh?
So I roll for full initiative.
I mean, at least you can. If
God,
anything,
I don't have an
I
initiative.
can move your character too,
The fuck?
Robin. So,
Oh, fantastic.
damn, that was a shit initiative roll.
Yes,
I don't have
was.
I don't have initiative.
Oh,
Like you just.
wanted
Should be
to
right
send the
next to your
result.
armor class.
Right next to your
Oh.
armor value, baby.
You
I
wanted
have
to send the result of this
defenses
roll to
and
the turn
oh,
tracker,
oh,
but
here
no
it is.
valid
Okay,
token was
thanks.
selected.
Sorry.
TT. Yeah, no, I got you. It's right next to your little armor thing. It's to the left of it.
So it didn't go
Just
through
like
because
that
your
plus.
token wasn't selected. Is that what it's
Yeah,
stating?
because I have no valid token.
Okay, why are we
It said
having
you
fucking?
wanted to send the result of this roll to a turn
Oh.
tracker, but no valid token was selected, and then it just said my initiative roll underneath it. So can you see that, or
I can see your roll of 3. Yes.
okay, then it's sent.
Can you see my roll?
Yes, you got a 12.
Yeah, you got a 12.
Okay.
It'll say you don't have a valid token, but it'll still send the thing through.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Yeah, but basically, yeah. So as long as we can see the numbers and as long as everybody can actually move their characters, and let's see, I have to fucking roll for these bitches, so I need to remember how to actually do the roll command for here.
Slash roll space D20 and then 4 for the 4 goblins there. Space 4. Hold on, let me see. There you go, right there. Slash roll slash R space D20 space 4 5, whichever ones, and then it'll
Yeah.
roll 1. The 4 is supposed to be like 4 dice, but it only does 1 at a time, so you can just cut the 4
Okay,
out.
so we'll go with this one has an initiative of fucking 12, which I should be able to. Or we'll go. This one is
Forgot to do
that's
that.
at his initiative. Fucking what did everybody else get? So, and this is how we're gonna do this. Your green's gonna be. We'll just say green's your initiative, so you know what your turn order is. Fucking ain't work for me.
No, that's not it.
No, don't move Agni. I just want to click Agni. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, just put your initiative in your green in the green spot.
Boom.
Click
In the
your
green spot.
token and put it in
okay.
your area. Robin, are you able to do that since your token's being fucking dumb?
You
Yeah,
can
it's
have
the
him
fact
do
I
what
moved
I
my-
did and just pull his own token in off of his profile menu. So click on the what looks like a newspaper. Click on your character, and then click your profile image, I think, and then drag it onto the board. And that, yeah, it doesn't have the border, but that would be your token that you can actually move. And it should give you the little dots and shit.
Yep.
And then Logan can add your name back onto it, and you're the only one who can move that token and see it. Mid-game. Fucking...
Yep, I got this shit. We're all good. Hyper, did you get it figured out?
Yeah, I put it in the green circle, right? Above my name?
Yeah, we'll use the green circle as that.
Okay.
Okay, fuck it. We're getting rid of you. Get the fuck out of here then. Okay, so Robin, you can control your dude now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool beans. Okay, so which one of you were 12? You're the 12. You're gonna be 8. Guess it didn't really do it for multiple times. Bubbles, was it a slash roll?
/R. Oh, here we go. Sorry. /R.
That dude fucking sucks.
Oh, here we go. I'm fucking dumb. Hold on. I've got this.
Oh, it's all good.
So it's /R space D20, or sorry, 4D20. That, and then it'll roll. Yeah. That's how you roll 4D20s. So
oh, gotcha. I see it now. Gotcha.
I had to Google it because I forgot
that's fine.
exactly how to do it. But there you go. That's how you can roll 4 dice at once. It works.
I also forgot to add their actual modifiers to their dexterities, but fuck it, they got what they got.
Roll 4d6s as well.
Okay, cool. So
That's
let's see.
Good ass fucking 4d6s though. Not bad. Above average. 2 above average and 2 at average.
12, 3, 14, 11. So actually, this, I believe this back one goes first. So it will go this goblin. Our next highest is a 14, correct?
Yeah, and that'd be Storm.
Okay, so it goes this goblin, Storm, and then I believe okay. Can't fucking handle you.
I bring the life to the party, you know it.
You do, I love it. I can't fucking handle it right now.
You're trying to be serious, I'm sorry, but goddamn it, it's fun.
Okay, so it goes Goblin, Storm, Aggie. Then it's Zoom.
Zom.
Yeah, then it's Zom.
No, that's what I'm
and then
calling
it's
Dwarf from now on is Zoom.
Zoom go fast.
So long, like clank, 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 clank.
Okay.
Hyper's like, man, I fucking hate this Goliath already. Fuck this guy.
So then it's Zom, then it's another goblin.
Zom, have beer. Fly dwarf with beer. Make friends quick.
What was?
Mine was 11.
Mine was a solid fat ass 3.
Ooh, you speed demon,
sideways
you.
titties.
Okay, Wolf is last because Wolf is paying way too much attention to Willica.
I must protect small creature.
sniffing the elf too much, not paying attention to combat.
Yeah, no.
A shame,
no.
really.
No, I am
Okay, so-
enamored. I am enamored with Storm.
This Bat Goblin is going to, let's see how. Okay, so
I stand by
each.
my earlier statement. When you look at Wolf, you see my little wolf boy. That is his face.
Oh no. He totally did not.
He is
type
just
that in
looking
right.
at you with those
So
big eyes
this-
and that innocent smile. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So each box represents like 5 feet in spacing of movement and whatnot that you can do. So this guy being as far back as he is.
I just want to see something really fast.
Is 1, 2.
Okay, he sees the same thing.
Diagonals are 10, right, Robin? In a sense.
Any block connected to the first
would
block
make
that you move
sense.
from is 5 feet.
Okay, so
That's how I've always looked at it, and that's how I use my battle mat.
The move over here, that is 20 feet in total.
Yeah, so every 2 blocks is 10 feet.
Yeah, so.
okay, so
And you
what
do have
he
a
is
max
going
speed.
to do
Which is how far you can move.
And yeah, it's 20 blocks to the nearest one from him.
is
Or 20 feet.
goblins only have a movement of 30 feet,
So 6 blue.
but his short bow has a range of 80 without disadvantage. So he is going to.
Oh, that's where the goblins are. Okay, I was really confused. I was like, dude, I only see 1 goblin block. Am I just dumb?
Dude,
then I
same! Oh
I
my
thought they
God.
were bushes.
Okay, so sorry about that.
Goblin
He is.
ass motherfuckers!
God damn it! Okay,
Okay,
we're good.
Fucking
so
sly
he's
little
gonna-
bastards.
He's gonna move up his 30 feet, right? And
I mean,
he's
it
going
makes sense.
to.
I didn't see shit.
I mean, that perception checks out, right?
Right, exactly.
going Piper already understands. He's getting it.
Down there like, there's 5 goblins, 4 little baby boys, and a ball.
And I'm over here like, no, those are bushes.
No, those are
No,
I
no,
thought, hey,
those bushes have legs.
Right, like those are bushes. Why are they moving?
Okay, and he is going to go and attack Aggie because Aggie is the only person like he's actually seen before. So I have to see, and that is actually with a plus. It's what, a fucking +4? Yeah, that's a fucking +4. So that's an actual 16. Which that hits Aggie because Aggie has an armor class of 14, which kind of sucks, but you know it is what it is. Fucking shit happens.
she dead?
We'll find out.
1 hit. That bitch.
we will fucking find out. So we need a.
Eggy, no!
I gotta ask Piper, what since you said this is like your first character and first, I'm assuming earlier I believe you said this was your first session.
Yeah, ever. Like, I've never done any of this.
Oh, 1, awesome. I love seeing new people get into the game. But what did you go with
No,
class wise? Because I'm a very curious individual.
Okay, so
Ranger.
that is a +4
Legit.
using the short bow. So that is 6 damage to Aggie right now.
God damn.
Yeah, and
Me, shit.
yeah, no, she took some fucking damage, my dudes.
Oh, yeah?
So you see Aggie just fucking take this arrow. She's not dead though. She's not dead, but she is left with 4 hit points.
So she hurts like mo.
I just
I
made an
told you, the
Oh,
bitch
yeah,
took
she
an arrow
is-
to the knee.
Yeah, and not in the good sense.
There is no good sense in taking an arrow to the knee.
But I just made an observation.
You either become a guard or you become a cripple.
From what I understand of the party so far, we have no healing spells.
Yeah, that's kind of why Aggie decided to come with you.
Very
On
expensive.
on my part as a DM, I was like, we have literal just shit kickers and Storm. But you guys don't know that yet.
shit kickers and
I
Storm.
have cure wounds and stuff. Like I'm working on
Yeah,
it.
but they don't know. They don't know yet. Like they.
Right,
I
like
don't
they
know
don't
By the
know
way,
that I'm
it
a
is
healer.
it is your turn. Okay. So
Okay.
We have
Are
shit
you a little
kickers
elf?
and Storm.
Yeah, pretty much.
I pride
Oh,
myself in being a good shit kicker.
Okay, well,
I pride myself in protecting the small, not shit kicker.
Oh god.
This is like a WoW
So-
dungeon raid, just getting ready to go.
so this is
Oh no.
where key decisions come in.
Okay, can
do you
I-
attack or do you heal? What is your
I would say,
decision?
can I do like, can I either do a perception check or just know how injured Eggy is?
She's gushing
You
blood.
can do a perception check as a bonus to ascertain how bad Aggie currently looks.
Okay, because that's my first question.
Because
before
like
I
she
do
literally took a good, yeah, you can see Aggie's in some good amount of pain. Like, oh my god, that fucking hurt. What the fuck?
this. Okay.
My leg,
A druid.
Well,
she
then-
just goes,
my fucking
Ow.
leg.
Why?
Okay,
Nature.
why did
Why?
I come with these people? Oh, why did I do this?
Well, then, can
Ah,
I-
this is bullshit.
why, nature? Why?
Can I
You're
legally
supposed to
move?
protect me.
Can I legally move here and use my cure wounds?
I believe your- is your look, is your cure wounds a touch or a just verbal? I think cure wounds is touch, right? So you'd have to move up to Aggie. Or is cure wounds verbal?
Which
That'd be
Which one's
25
Aggie?
feet in total.
Aggie is in like the backpack.
Last
Okay,
I
the
checked,
weird
your
looking
wounds has
one?
a range of 30 feet, but let me give me 1 second. Cleric,
Yeah, it should say within your
cure wounds.
Come here with your PhD!
Do you remember how much range it has? Well, see, I DM my own campaign here at the house, and my roommate happens to be a 20th level cleric, so
No, you were saying he was wearing that plague doctor mask earlier?
yes, that's my.
I have a meme where it's a plague doctor and little plague doctor lit.
Oh, it is touch. Okay, it's Logan. It's touch. Cure wounds is
yeah.
touch spell.
I'm just double checking because I have the book right in front of me too.
Thank you.
So
You guys want some cheese?
yes, it is touch. So you will have to move back to Aggie to do it,
Well, that's what
and
I
it
said.
will be an action. So
Where's Eggy again?
I'd move one more block.
She is this one.
Yeah, I'd just
okay.
move one more block in front of her,
This is one
and
more
I'll
block.
say
There you go.
because you can't literally like share the same block in a sense.
Right, yeah.
And then roll your spell.
I say, and then do my cure wounds.
Do your curve rolls.
Kerwurns. But yeah.
Doing my cure wounds.
Kerwurns.
Okay, she is fully fucking healed
Yeah.
God damn.
because Aggie
Because-
only has a
Cool.
max of like 10. So
Yeah, she's all good.
you
She's all
fully
good.
healed. You fully healed Aggie, and there's also a way
I'm liking it so
I
far.
saw there's a
Obscure.
way to,
It's you know,
sync
unique kinda
your
thing going on
D&D like hit points up to
just
this
kinda
too,
learning, you know.
so we don't have to
How are you liking it so far?
switch that like
You
the
having
whole
fun?
entire time. But
I hope.
and
So-
Storm, where did you start off? Like, where did you start at?
Standing
because
in
you only-
front of Wolf.
Because you only
Yeah, she was in front of
you
us.
move like 20 paces out of your 30. So I mean, if you want to move again, you can move.
You have an extra 10 feet.
I'll move next to Eggy.
Okay.
Get a little further out of the
So
way.
that ends your. Do you do any like bonus action talking or anything like that?
Nope, I'm just gonna kind of finish helping Eggy up and, making sure she's all good.
Okay, so now it is actually Aggie's turn.
And I'm just
And-
looking at fucking Storm like this picture right here. Just, oh, I love
Wolf
you.
is like she ran away. She ran away from me.
No, no,
Yeah, I
it's
get
a
how that
fucking
can
puppy
be.
image. Literally, I'm telling you, my
Um,
eternal face terroristic is this puppy
But
looking
yeah,
at people
in this
like,
case,
I love
it
you.
does seem easier.
So I'm
We're all
just
from
looking
so many
back at her
different
like,
areas.
oh, you're precious. Thank you for healing the pretty lady who smells like trees.
Okay, how much can we move?
Glad to know my laptop. Can't
Yeah, I
handle
kind of
any
get
of
that
this.
because it's still a
Why,
little
what's going on?
overwhelming for me
No.
as far as
Oh, my
like all
laptop's
the
lagging
this
like
stuff,
a motherfucker.
and so
It's going
Okay,
I'm just
Amy's
I
gonna
think part of
fucking
it's like I'm
retort
still learning,
and
you know,
go
like
thorn whip this
I'll have
fucking
to,
goblin that
I think I'll have
tried
a
to wreck
better
her shit.
grasp on it once we start getting
Don't
going.
get wrecked,
So
Aggie. Don't get wrecked.
Thorn whip. That's hot.
Oh,
it's fucking hot right there. Fucking, let's clear that because we don't need that.
I will be right back though.
No, don't leave.
Oh, you son of a bitch! It was so fucking close, dude. It was so close to a 20.
I can walk 30 feet.
I was like, I could have fucking critted. Okay, what is, and that misses. So that does not. So that was Aggie's turn. She goes for the thorn whip. The
Missed?
goblin ducks underneath, just in time. And once you guys actually like hit one of the goblins, I will put up what the goblin's AC is, so you won't have to continue to ask. So that was Aggie's turn. Zom, you were up.
Okay.
Make us
So
proud.
so let me understand this. All right. So I have a walking speed of 25 feet. So that means I can move 5 blocks. Correct?
Yes, you can move 5 blocks.
Okay. And do I or do I not have any ranged attacks? I don't understand like how this all goes.
Okay, go to, I believe we equipped like all your weapons you could have equipped. So I believe you have a bow.
Yeah, if you're on the D&D and Beyond, you're looking at your character sheet. Right
Okay.
next to, on the right-hand side of your screen, it should say Actions, Equipment, Features, and Traits. Under Actions, you should see.
You see your attack actions.
Yeah, which you can take as your attack action.
So what do you have as your attack actions?
Oh, okay. So I
your...
do have longbow, right? So under actions, I need to click attack, right? So I have a longbow that has a range of 150 feet, or it just says 150 in parentheses. It says 600.
Okay. The first number is what it is without disadvantage. If you go over that number, you roll with disadvantage, which means you roll twice, and we take the smaller number out of the two. But you are clearly within the range. You don't even have to move if you don't want to move. The only ones that are going to be like difficult to currently hit, because you saw everybody, right? Are this one that's
for the white one, right?
Is the one that's currently behind the shrub that's highlighted, right?
It didn't highlight for me.
Everybody else is in the open.
This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he will have
right,
3/4 cover, which gives you disadvantage. Or it gives them like a +5 to their AC.
I can attack and then move, correct? I don't have to move then attack.
Yes, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay. How do I delete the line?
So
click on your mouse cursor, click select/move, and then highlight it and hit your delete key.
Or I just do that.
Thank you.
Or Logan can do it for you. It's perfect fit.
Okay, which one are you going for? Who is Zom attacking?
The one by eggs.
Okay, so you're going for the dude by Aggie. Okay, roll your attack.
Okay.
So you'll just click the first one that says the hit/DC portion.
All right, I clicked it. Hang on. Here it goes.
And we'll see if that hits. Oh fuck yeah, it did.
I think it fucking hits.
and then
and
click on
then
that roll
click the
damages?
damage one next to it. Okay, now
Oh, I see. The 1d8 plus 2.
yes. And that will be your damage for what damage you do to this sumbitch.
So without a
It
doubt,
is-
20 hits, of course.
Okay, so you did 6 damage. And with that, since you hit him... This goblin's looking really, really weary. Like, he's... Okay, and with that, you can see that the 15 that's above his head, that's the actual number you need to hit. I forgot that I put that in for one of them. But since you did 6 fucking damage to him, he's left with 1. So we have one guy that is literally almost fucking dead. So now you can move. And I think that's about all you can do, because I don't know what you have for bonus actions. I don't think you really have any bonus actions.
Oh, do you want me to click on it and see? I have 2 weapon fighting is what it says.
Yeah, so that doesn't really apply to this. So I mean, you can move your character within your 25 feet, or you can just stay where you're at.
15, 20, 25.
You could walk up to either of the goblins that are at the bushes.
5,
If
10,
you wanted to
15.
do melee anyway.
And
Or you could
in
get a
all
better angle
honesty,
on the others.
you could say you went here, you went right next to Aggie and surrounded this remaining one, you would have advantage on your next attack against him.
Like right here?
Yeah, right about there, 1 up.
So I could have advantage on both of them, or just one of them?
Just the one, because Aggie is flanking with you.
Okay, yeah, I see. So I'll just go right here, just in case anybody wants to move on the other side of that one, or whatever the case may be.
Okay, so let's see.
And so
which
is that
goblin?
end the turn?
Yes, that would end your turn, because you did all your actions. Okay, so this goblin is next, I believe. Yeah, that goblin's next. And he is going...
What's opportunity attack?
An opportunity attack is when somebody comes into your area. Is that how I'm wording that right, Robin? Is when somebody comes...
To give an example, if someone was to move past you within 1 block of you or 5 feet, if they try to run past you, attack of opportunity. If they roll a critical fail and he dictates that they swing, they miss you, and they fall over, they've knocked themselves unbalanced and fall over, they are now prone on the ground, immediate attack of opportunity for you. The attack of opportunity implies that you only have to roll to hit, or you only have to roll, and you're checking to see if you crit or crit fail. If you roll a 1, that's a crit fail, and you... God knows what could happen.
Fall on your face.
A critical obviously is double damage.
But yes, if this guy were to move right here on his turn, he would technically be within your range. So you would just roll to hit him.
Attack of opportunity only applied when moving away from someone.
Yeah, it's
without disengaging.
Yeah. Without defeating the enemy or disengaging from combat. If you try to move away from an enemy, not towards them, but away from them, they get the attack of opportunity.
And there are some creatures and some classes that get the action of disengage. So they say if he was here while attacking you, and on his turn he decided to move away from you, goblins have the right to take the disengage action to not invoke your
attack of opportunity. AOP.
But some creatures can't do that, and you can only do it once per round.
Okay.
So it was this one that's next. I need to... This is where I'm going to use my actual dice. And since we have so few players, this is who I'm gonna decide it attacks.
That's what I would do. Just roll a 1d4. And just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right down the line of our cameras.
Oh god, don't crit fail, don't crit fail, don't crit fail. Actually, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail! I want something
But
to
you're
try
the
to touch me!
tank!
I know, I want something to try to touch me! Come here! Daddy wants some loving!
Okay, so Wolf is 1, Garthun's 2, Zom is 3, and Willika is 4. Ooh, we got a 2. It's going after Garthun. Okay, so it is.
Oh,
Come back,
goody.
you goblin. Show me what you got. Show me what you've
He's
got.
coming into the danger zone though, because I'm standing right next to you! Come here, bitch!
The danger zone.
And yeah, we're actually gonna. It's gonna be dumb, and it's just gonna try to. It's gonna try to go a stupid direction, so we can actually like play out how the whole encounter system works, like we were just talking about, right? Because I could have it move in a different direction and get within its movement to reach, but I kind of want to play this out too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to go 4 here, and Wolf is going to roll to attack.
Okay.
Mother of God.
Dang.
Okay. Yeah, that fucking hits.
Shall I roll the damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's dead.
I told it to come to daddy, and it came to daddy. Come to daddy.
Oh my god.
Okay, bam.
So
Good boy.
that's what. And I mean, I technically could have used like disengage in that instance too, but I wanted to play out like how that actually works in the sense too, to better
That
explain
goblin
it.
just walked up thinking he was tough shit, and I just smashed him into the ground. Like, next.
Okay, so that's 1 down.
That's with my bone
Fucking-
club, by the way.
Yeah.
Y'all just watched my ass swing my massive bone club down into a goblin's skull and just impale him into the dirt. Lift it back up and go, next.
Oh, okay, Garthun, you're up.
Look at that and be like, dinner. Survival.
Listen, don't let it go to waste. Or better yet, don't waste meat.
We save all the meat. Okay,
Don't
so I'm
waste
going
meat.
to. Let's see here. I'm gonna obviously have to move.
Fashion some fucking goblin leather.
2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna move right here next to this goblin back here behind the bush. The bush.
Nice.
And I'm going to swing at it with my greatsword.
Okay, roll to hit. Okay, let's see.
I don't think that hits. I think I'm too low.
No, you just narrowly miss.
Damn.
So their hit range is 15.
Yes, their AC is 15.
Sweet shit.
Okay.
The green one I used for their initiative.
I can't see those. So I don't.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Oh,
either.
I gotta edit those two so everybody can see them, I guess.
It's okay.
It's alright, you can just tell us. and
But
then-
okay, either way, well,
Hard
most
to
of the time
remember.
you don't really. You can see the. Can you see the like HP bar that changed
No.
for the one that we've actually hit?
No.
Not at all.
Okay, well, either way, he's almost fucking dead. He took 6 out of like 7 health. So, one of them's close to dead. One is flattened in the ground in front of Wolf.
I failed you,
One-
Wolf. I did
I
not strike
make-
down the goblin. I'm sorry.
I make
One
meat.
barely ducks out of the way. Actually, wait, do diagonals count as flanking?
I would imagine so if he's facing.
Fucking roll again, my
and you-
dude. You have advantage.
So if he's got flanking.
Natty
edges
20.
there-
Yeah, buddy.
That advantage
It most definitely hits.
fucked.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Smash it. Do you, daddy? Do your Goliath
you go.
brother proud. Smush it!
okay, Robin,
He
did
smushed it!
that double the damage for you? Granted, you killed it, but I just want to know, did it actually double the dice for you when you rolled your nat 20?
No, it didn't. I did the math myself.
Okay, so you got what, a 5 out of
Sheer
that, or what did you actually
No,
roll?
11 is the actual damage. I doubled it doing the math myself, making it 22. Because it didn't double.
Okay, cool. Make sure, because I haven't registered a natural 20 for like a damage roll yet, so I wasn't sure
Before you remove
how it actually went through.
Before you do remove the goblin off of the table, I'm going to enjoy the joys of being my class. I'm going to use Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet, unless you're about to tell me that these things don't have blood, but I highly doubt that.
It's a fucking goblin. It's got blood. I'm just glad you're using something from your class.
So I'm not only going to use it, but I'm going to use Blood Maledict along with it, which amplifies the effect of my curse. So I will personally take damage, which I'll obviously do myself. You need to. So I now have control of the goblin I just murdered.
Okay.
What's their walking speed?
30.
Okay. I'm gonna have him move 2 spaces back and attempt to strike and take his full attack action to strike the goblin that's 2 spaces behind him.
Okay, so let's.
I'm glad I at least got 1 kill in here, because y'all are just fucking them up.
I'm just out here healing people.
Okay, that's a 13 plus their. What is it? It's fucking. What the fuck is the dexterity of the goblin? Okay, it's a. He's gonna pull out his scimitar, which is a +4 to hit. So he actually gets a 17. Does your blood maledict only allows you to control them, or your blood curse allows you to?
So it says when a creature you see within 30 feet of you drops to 0 hit points, which this one did, you can use reaction to give that creature a final act of aggression. This creature immediately makes a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range. And I amplified it so you can first move the cursed creature up to half their speed, and you grant a +3 bonus to the cursed creature's attack roll. So he actually rolled a 20 because he gets a +3 to his attack on top of that +4.
Okay, either way he hit, so that was a shitty fucking roll. Apparently he didn't want to fucking hit him.
Damage, my guy. After he makes the swing, though, he would drop dead again because my blood.
So that's 3 damage. So he did do something. So he's down to 4, and you said he drops dead. So there we go.
As he's done with his attack, he drops dead on the ground.
Yes, because goblins don't have a multi-attack. So
the way I imagine
you slaughtered one goblin and you revived him or zombified him and did 3 damage to the next one.
Yeah, what I imagine it as is pretty much as soon as I cut him and he dropped, like blood red puppet strings fucking appeared from the tips of my fingers and walked him over there.
Okay, and that is once per round, correct?
Once per round, and I can use it as many times a day as I want.
So even if this next one dies, you can't do it until we do the full circuit again.
Until it comes around to my turn again.
Okay, so fucking which goblin was actually next? Pretty sure it's the one that's dead.
God damn it.
Okay, so the one that just took damage is going to. I'm not even gonna.
Goblin.
Yeah, I'm not
Literally
even gonna
get
roll
pissed
for
off
this
'cause
one.
it's all the blood strings coming out your fucking fingertips. Come over there and try to smack your ass.
It is going to actually back up quite a bit.
No, don't run away from me. Let me love you.
God damn it.
So it's going to back up 15 feet, pull out its short bow, and fire at Karthum.
Show me what you've got.
I fucking. I'm wondering if I'm doing that right though too.
Well,
No, hold on. It's
No, I don't.
it's
Oh,
It should just be the.
/R1
it's no space
D20.
between
There
the
is
1
no
and the D,
space.
right?
There is no space.
didn't hit
Okay.
Neewer.
Or just /R.
Does a 16 hit you?
Actually,
16
hold
do-
on. Hold on.
Your
This
armor
is
rating.
it's. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm aware, but this has come down to a DM's choice. For me, defenders win ties. So I don't know if you want to do that or not. It's down to.
Sure. I mean,
That's down
anytime
to
that I've heard it, but this being my first time DMing too. Anytime I've heard it, if it ties, it hits.
I'll say for me, I do defenders win ties, but it's obviously up to your discretion. You're the DM. So if it ties,
Okay,
it
players vote. What do you guys vote on? I'm gonna do players vote here.
Like exactly on his armor point, it'd be like, ow, that hurt a little bit, but it dings off, you know? But that's up to you. Like it just barely fucking missed, but it whizzed by his goddamn face, you know? Is what I would think.
I'm gonna say a
you can,
tie goes the advantage of the defender.
Yeah, but it came fucking close, and now you are like, bitch, holy fuck, you almost hit me.
Okay, that's why I stopped
and
for a second, because I was about to be like, oh no, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm not DM. Hold on. Let's back this up a step.
yeah, we'll go with that. And so he moved 3
I have no
spaces
idea what y'all are
earlier
talking about.
and has
It's
another. Okay, so what happened is there was a tie in the attack number and Robin's AC number.
Okay.
And for some people, when it's a tie, it's either a hit or a miss. It's like it's DM's decision.
Yeah, because you remember watching Pirates of the Caribbean, how they said the pirate code is more like guidelines rather than rules. It's the same thing for anything you find in the books for D&D. They're more like guidelines. It's to give you a starting point. The DM can choose to change those based on his style of DMing, which this is Logan's first time, so I'm just trying to get a feel for what his play style is.
That's why I wanted to take it to a vote for you guys, because I'm okay with either one, because either you're going to take damage or you're not going to take damage. But, okay, so he's going to back up another 3, because he has 60 in total, and with that, I'm pretty sure, can you guys see the next character on the board?
Yeah, the dude inside the
Okay,
castle.
cool. So you see him, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna see some more dudes. It's gonna happen.
With that guy, does he communicate?
No, he just kind of like run towards him, like bitching and moaning, kind of, right? So these ones, we have 7.
Quickly, he's adding in more enemies.
Quick, strike him! Get him!
DM abuse! DM abuse! No, I'm kidding.
Hey, this was written down in my encounter, so. Ah. But with that, it is
New initiative.
not quite yet, because there's still Wolf still has to go. So once
Roll a 3.
once Wolf goes,
Fuck off. I know I rolled a fucking 3.
Hey, I was trying to be nice about it, okay?
Eat my whole ass.
I've never heard anyone speak like that before, says Ingressa.
Wolf just
He's
eat my.
being a bitch. Or better yet, and you're just.
How about
I
Wolf, you
just
come up here
spit
with
curses
up
at
front.
him in fucking an infernal, just bitch.
I forgot you can speak Infernal.
I can
So-
spit curses at him in infernal, like stop killing the fucking things. I want to kill them too.
And of course,
Ingressa does
Leave
not
some blood sport
understand.
for the
I
rest
know
of us.
Infernal.
There's literally only one person here that understands what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, it piques my ears. I'm like, oh.
Damn. Shit.
Okay,
you have
Wolf.
to call him that, and I'm like, yes.
Okay, Wolf, what do you do?
I've got 30 moves, so I'm gonna bring my ass right down here, and then I'm gonna chuck a spear at our boy inside the hold on here. I'm gonna chuck my javelin at this motherfucker right there.
Okay, so you're going for the big beast. Okay, cool. Cool.
Ah, it's the Goblin Chieftain. That means he's the biggest asshole in the village.
Yes. Also, my javelin
goblins
is effective at 30. I think there's
Yes, I
30
believe
space
that
before.
is the range.
Yeah, 30 to
'Cause-
120. So it's either how far is it from me to him? It is 15 feet, so that's a little.
Well, that was fucking cool.
You
Yeah, that
didn't
was
know?
good.
You didn't know there's a ruler?
Now, dude, I
Yeah,
haven't
no,
fucked
you-
with
you
like
click and
anything.
then- Yeah, see,
Yeah.
this is so from where I was up here, it's down to here is 30 feet.
Yeah, no, I haven't fucked with anything. I just
Yeah.
counted.
It's 15 feet from there. I guess with that, I could use the hand axe instead, which
Now
is
we're all
20
like,
to
holy
60.
shit.
Yeah, look what I can do.
Your buttons do things.
Look how far away from Amanda I'm from.
How far away are you from me? 20 feet. I could throw an axe at you. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna
We're
cock
gonna
a
talk
hand
about
axe
Wolf.
at him.
Okay, so you want to chuck your hand axe, which is, I believe, the
I
same
have
thing?
2 of them. Yeah, no, the javelin is longer range. It's 30 to 120, and the hand axe is 20 to 60. So it's a better range. So we shall do this button.
Okay,
17.
what?
I'm going to
Yes,
subtract.
you. Well, yeah. No, I'm gonna give it to you. You fucking hit him.
Nice.
Roll damage. Fucking 8. Okay, cool. So.
I just pop over. Hey, buddy! Yeet!
Yeah, yeet.
Hey, I smelled you, bitch! You make Wolf's nostrils hurt. Die!
Okay. So that is, I believe, your full turn.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Cause
Movement and
the
then-
only thing you can do as a barbarian as a bonus action
It's rage, probably.
is rage, but that's not gonna help your. That doesn't add to your hand axes, because hand axes, since you're throwing it, it's a
No, the
dexterity
only thing that
buff.
rage
It's
can
not
really
a.
do is give me an advantage on strength, but that's
Yep.
for attacks. Yeah, melee damage attacks, not throwing attacks. So ranged attacks would not benefit from my raging.
Yeah, so that was a smart decision. Okay,
Well, it was
and
the
now
only
I
real decision to get an attack in was to yeet something at him. Remind me to pick that up later. Remind Wolf get hacks later.
Hey, Wolf, make sure to pick up your axe later.
Remind later to pick up axe later. What Wolf meant do?
Okay, so now we are going to fucking like everybody's rolling 12s for fucking initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
that...
rolling initiative now?
No, I'm just rolling for the
Examiners are
new
rolling
goblins. I'm just
So I
rolling
have
for the new
Y'all
goblins.
picking off the little midgets. I smash one of the midgets and go, nope. I'm gonna go after the big boy. Well, I have to go straight for the boss.
It's so nice to like roll actual dice too.
Oh man.
So I have to cover their eyes so they don't see what we're doing to their brethren.
Is that a fanny pack?
Poor babies.
No, this was the it's a ripped up band
Oh.
that I had on my head because my hair is getting really, really long.
Oh, you think that's long? That's precious.
Oh no, I've had it longer, but it's
my
long
hair's
enough.
almost to my butt.
It's long
Dude,
enough to piss me off. when
I've
I'm wearing
donated
it.
like 3 times.
That's actually what I'm growing it out for.
Okay, so with the
Ain't nobody want my nappy ass hair.
with the new initiative, I'm trying to think of how to. I'm trying to think of how to like really do this with putting these new guys in order. Well, I didn't mean you guys roll new initiative.
I'm just excited.
I would say what we do, because it's technically supposed to be like another encounter, which would be another roll of initiative, but we still have some of the previous people.
Normally, if I include like other monsters come in, I normally allow them to make one action at the end of the turn that they came in on, and then you would do an initiative roll for them included in the encounter that you're previously doing.
Okay, so technically, out of this new one, who got the... You got a shitty roll. You got a high roll. So we will go with... For any of the ones that have a higher initiative than our regular people, I will allow them to react now. So this one's going to go first, because he rolled a fucking 22 initiative.
Hot damn.
Yeah, so some of the smaller goblins did pretty good when it came to their initiative, and since Wolf is really the only one that it can see,
Yes,
it is going to attack Wolf with a short bow.
Oh lord.
It's kind of shaking frighteningly though, because you just decided to attack like its boss, and you're fucking huge.
I also
right?
have intimidation.
Which, I mean, yes, you could do as a bonus action.
One of my features and traits is intimidation, which is I have proficiency in intimidation. Plus, I'm
Okay, short bow is a +4, so that is a 17. Wolf, does that hit you?
My armor class is 13.
Okay, so we need a...
I don't know if there's any bonuses I need to add on to it, but by basic, it's 13.
Yeah, no, it should have done it for you.
Yeah, then I've got a solid 13. That touches me. How dare it?
That touches me. How dare... Why? Why must you do this so...
That's okay. I'll just rage, charge over, and smash it into the ground like I did its friend.
Okay, so that is 6 damage. So Wolf, you took 6 damage.
I have 8 health. 8 health out of 14. I'm fine. I hurt a little bit, but I'm fine.
Tis but a
Okay.
flesh wound.
And it is going to stay where it is. And now it's this one's turn, and it is also going to attack Wolf because it's what the fuck it sees.
I
Are
take
we
no
just
problems with this.
killing Wolf this time?
That also hits because that's a 16.
Better get ready for them death saves.
Well, Wolf, you're down. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's 8 damage.
Oh yay, death saving throw. Mm.
Oh, you're fine. You got friends.
Yeah, you've got 5 people on the field. Like you're
Oh,
cool.
no. I come in here to protect your asses and I go down. Fuck all of you.
And with that, we go back to the regular initiative order, which I believe Willica is first.
Oh god.
Way the fuck back there. Actually,
Yeah,
no,
what
it's I think it's it's this goblin that's in front of Angie.
Yes, because
So
it
of course,
did a fucking
goblins are being
Fuck 'em.
dickheads, and this one's actually going to disengage and fall back. So 5, 10, because it doesn't want to get its fucking shit kicked in. And it is going to try to attack Zom. Yeah, that fucking hits. At least I'm pretty damn sure that hits. Does an 18 hit, Piper?
I don't know.
What's your armor class?
So I go off the armor class, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my armor class is at 16.
Okay, so that hits. You take 7 damage.
Okay, so I just click the damage thing,
Yes.
Yeah, type in your thing and then click
Oh, I put the number in there, so 7, and then hit damage. Okay. So I'm 5 out of 12.
Okay, now Willica, it is your turn.
Great.
Like I said, you're like way the fuck back there too. Which
you just saw a big ass Goliath get beamed in the face twice and drop like a sack of potatoes.
I'm obviously not gonna run into things there, so what?
and you can do a double move, but that will be your action.
Remember,
Can I move?
you can click
So
this
you can
because they're
technically.
I'm
Oh
40
yeah,
feet away
you can
from
get to her.
That's right in the thick of things, though, man.
It is, but
But you also have 3 other people ready to come rescue my ass. Wait,
which one's the
how
fucking
far?
ruler?
If she
That one with the circle with the thing coming out of it.
Is the heel a touch? The heel's a touch, right?
The
Yeah,
heel
yeah.
is a
It's
touch,
right below.
Yeah.
but she
Yeah, it's
has
right
you
below
have
the
30,
magnifying
right?
glass.
Yeah,
Actually,
she's too far away.
Storm,
40 feet.
Agni can also get that close.
Jesus Christ, put it on.
So you don't have to, because you can't quite.
I was gonna say I can't even move that far anyway.
Since you can't
You're
do
10
the
feet
action
away,
at the
you
same
couldn't save my
time.
ass? No, I'm kidding.
All right. Well, since I can't move that far, I'm honestly
Okay, sorry, I'm just having fun.
right here next to that's Zom, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And do my good old
Cur wounds.
do my good old cur wounds. Oh, what happens if I hit cast? We're doing that one.
What do you mean?
Don't mind the elf, Piper. She's just gonna feel you up for a second. You're gonna feel real good.
They did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch you real fast.
She's gonna touch you
So
good.
do
elf
I-
runs up behind you. Sorry, touch.
Do
sorry,
the 10?
Sorry.
Healed him 10
Yep.
points.
You just add
Okay, so
10
it goes
points
max.
back.
Okay, I see.
So you're back to max health.
I didn't know if it would go. I didn't know if it would try and go over if I typed in
If you,
10.
I mean, if
Okay,
you
good to
go
know.
over, doesn't it technically turn into temporary hit points or whatever? that you get during
I-
battle?
Unless it
Don't.
explicitly
No, it didn't
says
on here.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, if
Then
it's
no,
part of
just
your
do it.
spell, then it would, but that doesn't constitute what your spell
Idiot.
Oh,
does.
you'd
Full
have to
health,
add
that's
it
all that
in. I
matters.
see.
Okay, so that's Storm's move, right?
Yee.
Fucking Agni, which I need to actually select your character and not the ruler now, is gonna move her bitch ass over here because she likes you helping her, and she's gonna do cure wounds because she can tell you went down.
I will kiss her. She'll push me away, but I'll try.
Where are my spells?
Listen, I don't give a shit. You gonna cure my wounds? I'm gonna fucking lick your face. Why?
That's hot.
I can. It's how doggies show appreciation. You take my wolf licks.
You just got 11 points,
Okay.
and that means you are back up to 11. You are prone, but you are at 11 hit points.
Ooh.
I'm
So
gonna
that was
movement to get
that
back
was
up.
25 of Agni's movement, and I can't use. Well, I can use a cantrip as a bonus action. 30 feet. And Agni is going to cast Thorn Whip at that one. Because it being a bonus action, she can use a cantrip as a bonus action. Fucking God, and it barely misses again. Son of a bitch.
Agni's a terrible druid.
You work on your aim, Ags.
Each time she's done it, she's missed him by one.
God in my eyes.
You had one job.
Zom, it is your turn.
Can I throw? I can throw an arrow at that dude, right?
Which one do you want to hit?
You
Big
want
guy,
to throw
the
it,
big
or
guy.
do you want to shoot it?
You can,
Well, I'll shoot an arrow.
yeah, because it's
Shoot
what?
an arrow at that big
It's
dude.
80 at your. Is it? It's 80, right? At your.
150.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking hit him.
So
Misses,
35 feet.
shoots.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's
Wolf in the
easily
back.
within
Yeah.
your range, my guy.
You can definitely hit him. So
okay,
roll the hit.
so that's what I'm gonna do.
I say that's easily within your range. Easy.
God, son of a bitch.
Oh, you miss. You hit
Two,
this.
a fucking
You hit this
two.
tree over here. Okay, I'm not gonna have you hit like
Okay.
any of the guys, but you hit this tree over here,
So
and you can still move.
with that being said,
Goddamn that
You
first
still
shot.
have your movement action.
what is it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Move right here.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah. That would occur an attack of opportunity, right?
Huh?
What is?
For me, right?
Just going into their zones, it wouldn't.
No, he'd have to be
For
going
me?
past them.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's
Have to
Okay.
go
either
into zones
it's
and
attack-
then leave it at the same.
he was talking about the goblins getting an attack of opportunity on you, but you're not moving past
Oh.
them, you're just moving to them.
Okay, cool.
So if
yeah,
you
just
were
wanted to
try
double check
walk
that.
through them like that, they would both get an
Like,
attack.
so
of
that's
Yeah,
what I thought
if you
was
want one more down, then it would happen.
Then they
but
would. Okay.
you're good. Just fucking okay. Yours was a 12. You already went. No, yeah, you went already. You went. Trying to see who the fuck we have left and who's what where. You were a 12. Okay, so it is the Goblin Leader next. So everybody's got fucking 12s for the most part. Because he already went. Okay, so yeah, it is the Goblin Leader's turn.
There goes all 11 hit points I had.
You sitting strong over there with your 11 hit points. You go.
You got this.
Let's see, what does he want to do?
Listen, I am a beautiful meat shield, and no one can take that away from me.
Exactly.
Besides, I have a
Good way to
cute
look
little elf that's very creeped out by me that will cast. Get my ass back up and go, don't fucking sniff me again.
I'm gonna say he's going to move and he's going to attack Agni.
No, I am the meat shield. Fuck off.
So he's gonna go there, and let's see, he is going to roll to I think I should just continue to type them in instead because oh never mind, yeah, he fucking misses. Because he rolled a 2 like a bitch. I was like, I'm gonna like type it in because we've had shittier rolls typing it in, but no, he fucking misses. Also, well, no, because it's the same case because he didn't go past your guys's attack.
Also, I'm prone, so
Oh yes, that's right. You are prone.
I
Forgot
cannot
about
have
that.
an attack of opportunity while on the ground.
And since he fucking missed, he had a. I moved him what 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll move him back 10 with his disengage action. That way he won't get an attack of opportunity from Aggie. So you had a 12.
Eggy, and she is our friend. She is our Eggy friend.
And I believe Karthum is next. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Yeah, had to make sure I was thinking right. I'm gonna move right here because I'm about to go toe to toe. And I'm gonna
you want to go against the big bitch?
Yep, I'm gonna make him my bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I shouldn't say that I'm gonna do that right now. Anyways, I'm gonna swing it with my greatsword.
I've only got like 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay.
I might have to pop in and pop out.
Of course I'd fucking miss.
So I'll be muting my mic and unmuting my mic to say shit.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, you missed because his AC is 17. Do you decide to move anymore, or are you gonna stay there?
If I turn and move away from him in any direction, he's gonna strike me.
Yeah, that would be an
Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity in that case.
Now I'm gonna be my big Goliath self and just stand here.
Okay, so I believe who do we have left? We have 11 through. Okay, we have this guy in the back who's just going to. Gonna move there and attack.
Gonna take my horse to the old town road, right till I can't no more.
And is going to attack Wolf with a scimitar, which is only a plus. There's a +4 to hit. Be a shit roll. That's not a shit roll.
Jesus Christ.
I am sword magnet.
And technically,
Yeah.
that's technically at advantage because you're prone. But I guess we'll see again. I don't think it really matters.
Oh.
Did I just take one damage?
I
I'll
wish
take
this
that.
was at
I'll take that.
disadvantage because that'd be
I'll take that.
hilarious.
I'll take that. That's a 1 damage. It literally slices my cheek slightly, and I'm like, really?
Well, it's yeah.
Really?
That's beautiful.
Really?
You take 3 damage out of that. That's pretty funny that we re-rolled the
Again,
one though.
really?
That's great.
Really?
And with that one, it is, I believe it's your turn because that was the last. Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
so I
last
have
of the
to use my movement to stand up, right?
half of your movement. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Half of my movement to stand up. So I'm just
Yep.
gonna move my happy ass right here.
Jesus.
And you know who I'm gonna hit?
You're just like,
Hi,
I'm
just a
dying,
second.
but I'm gonna
I'm a
stay in the
little-
thick of it, and I'm gonna kill things.
You want to say hi to my friends who I'm playing D&D with at the moment? I'm gonna hit that bitch right there real fast.
Which one?
Hi. You know who I'm hitting.
Big
Big
one.
The
Bob
leader?
Boy.
Bubbles,
Okay.
you play a good murder
I'm playing
hobo, and I
D&D, so
appreciate
I'm
that.
also I'm gonna mute my mic and play with them while I'm talking to you. So. Okay. But yeah, no, I need to go here and then click this.
Mother
Yeah.
of God!
Yeah, no, fuck that guy. There's 11 damage.
Nice.
Jesus.
Okay. I hope
Okay,
he's dead.
okay,
I'll-
just wait,
Good job.
just wait. Are you going to rage?
I totally forgot to rage. Yes, I'm raging.
And I'm totally gonna let that happen just for the fact that everybody's new and whatnot. Granted, Bubbles does know how to play a barbarian, but Bubbles, what's your strength modifier? Because I don't think that got added.
Probably
My
5.
strength modifier is +5.
Or do you just get a +2 at level 1 rage?
At level 1 rage, I'm pretty sure I get a +2. Yeah, +2 to damage. But my strength is +5. Okay.
I am going to double check that quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what is the case in this.
But that's it. I'm taking offense. I was told I'm new to this.
Yes. Yes, so you get a +2, making that a 13 instead of an 11. So he's dead.
I squid him
Nice.
in
Good
the ground
job.
like I
The leader is dead. Yes, Robin. It
Just
is
'cause
a new round, and you can see him.
Blood maledict, he's within 30 feet of me. Blood curse of the fallen puppet. And amplify.
Okay,
want him to-
take your damage.
I want him to flip 180 and strike the goblin directly behind him.
Yes.
Actually, wait, I wouldn't have to amplify, meaning it wouldn't do any damage to me. So,
Okay, if you don't have
'cause
to
I don't have to
amplify,
have
yeah,
it
don't
moved.
worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have to make it. The amplify is to make him move. But since he's within range of my target, I don't have to amplify, which means I don't take the additional damage. Fuck that guy.
Well, okay, so that hits.
Fuck that guy.
I
Oh,
just
dude,
have to look at something.
I cannot wait to get some more of the abilities you get as a fucking blood hunter. It's gonna get
Okay, so
nuts.
that's 1d6 plus. It's a +4, so that's 7. So he's actually dead. And Goblin Leader can't do anything anymore because he fulfilled his
Blood
what
curse,
I will
now he
call
drops dead.
his blood curse. Ooh, you guys are fucking wrecking house. I love it. That's fucking awesome.
Blood hunters, man, they're animals.
You know, if he didn't die, that Goblin Leader has a multi-attack. So
wrecked.
I would have just had to roll the second attack at disadvantage. So if he would have hit one more time, he would have killed it anyways. So fuck it. Okay, who do we? You're my 20. So fucking.
I'm gonna step away for just a moment.
Okay, so this goblin is next. He's gonna try to shoot at Aggie. Because I don't think any of the goblins really want to fuck with Wolf right now. They're not having it. They don't want to
Fight me.
And I believe that misses Aggie. Because Aggie, yes, that misses her. So that's that goblin's turn. So now it is let's see who the fuck's. It's this goblin's turn, and he actually has advantage and is going to attack Zom. That one misses, but he also has advantage, so he gets to roll twice. Oh, that one hits. So Scimitar is 1d6 plus 4. So 8 damage. What are you at, Hyper?
12.
Okay, so you're still...
now I'm at 4 out of 12?
Yes, because that was 8 damage, but that is his
Don't worry,
turn.
Hyper. I'll come and save you, buddy. I got your back.
Yeah, no worries.
First time playing, you're not dying on my watch.
And he is going to...
You know what? I should have made Grothian a different character. I mean, like, Blood Hunter's great. I just thought about something I could have done that would have made this I've made my character much more interesting. Picking a sorcerer, going meta magic, and choosing wild mage.
I don't know, your guys' Blood Hunter is pretty damn interesting, because I haven't really seen too many people use it.
He's a Dame. There's actually a reason I went with the symbol that I sent you, as well as if you guys wanted to see the symbol as well, I sent it in the general chat in Storm's Discord. In case you want to.
Okay, I was going to say, in the days of all that is going on, this goblin does not use disengage and just tries to back up. So he was technically he's within Zom's range, and he's within Karthum's range.
Oh, baby, come here.
So, Hyper, you rolled a hit first.
So I do get to hit him?
Yes.
Okay. Do I get to? Can I use a short sword?
Yes, because that is equipped. Right? Yes. So you
I got 2, so I do both.
You gotta roll the hit first.
With each one separately?
You have dual fighting, correct?
Yeah, so I've got 2 short swords showing up on my attack actions.
So
if I use those,
I would say roll the hit once, and then we'll do the damage twice if you hit.
Okay.
I hope you wreck the shit out of this.
5.
You said
Did it show up?
No, that one didn't show up. Or
I don't know what just happened. It says click and drag to roll dice. Let me disable that. It did not show up, you said?
No. Oh,
there it goes.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, for your dual fighting, roll again. Because, I mean, it should be for each sword hitting. It shouldn't be one hit makes both. So you missed on the first one. You hit on the second one, so now roll damage.
Technically, wouldn't he hit with both of those? The attack of opportunity is just to check to see if he rolls critical fail.
What the hell? Why is that a 24 now?
Holy bejesus, what did you do?
I don't know. It just started rolling.
Yeah,
On its
I
own.
think it lagged and rolled your hit again and not your damage.
Okay. Well, I click damage. Let's see. There it goes.
Storm, you look tired.
Oh, I'm very tired.
So I got an 8.
Okay, that one's dead. What do you, Robin? What do you want to do? Because I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Because yeah, it's a new round. I'm trying to get it so we can finish this encounter quick, and you guys can get
Are you
get
telling me
get
that
your
I can
loot.
my blood curse again?
Yes, because it is technically a new round.
So he killed the one that moved back from him.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hyper hit and killed him.
Okay, then blood curse of the fallen puppet, and I'm gonna amplify because I need him to move.
Okay.
So I'll do my. I'm gonna take my damage. Ooh, 2 damage. No, don't roll it a second time. No, ignore that sword. I don't take it twice.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
And I'm gonna have it move to the up behind. I'm gonna have it move it 2 spaces to the right behind the goblin that's to his right.
Yeah, you're trying to get the one that's flanking Hyper.
Yep. And I want him to slap the shit out of him.
I think that one only has 1 hit point left too.
Well, he misses. So
Man,
it didn't work that time, but he is dead. So
I took 2 damage for no reason. Where's my blood right shit, man? I need to start amplifying my weapons. This blood curse is not working.
okay, Storm, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Storm's like, I get to do something.
Okay, we're gonna see here. Oh, you're just out of my. Oh.
Well, yeah, you can move all of your feet, and you can hit that one. Because you are 30, right? Not 25?
Yeah,
Okay,
right
cool.
behind me is 25 feet.
Storm, if you want it to stop snapping to the corner, like this, click that ruler again, and then click snap to center, and then when you click on her, it'll be on her, and it'll point towards the center.
Okay, good. Okay.
We're figuring this out, guys.
Okay. And then
It's no problem.
wanna
I realized what was
use-
wrong.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Because, yeah, I think you have regular equipment too, right?
Oh yeah, no, I do. But I want to use my inflict wounds spell. It's a
Is
type
that
attack spell,
is
so I
that
have
one of
it
your
right in
that's
front
one of
me.
your cantrips, right?
No, it's my one of my first level spells.
Okay, so I believe that's you've used your 2 spell slots, right? Or is Cure Wounds a cantrip for a cleric?
I was just gonna say I
Because
have.
you've
It allowed me to add 5 spells, so I
oh,
have
okay.
5. But only 2 of them are attack spells, and or attack and or
Gotcha.
like whatever, yeah. And then I do have a cantrip as well. But yeah, I'm gonna use.
Where are all my spell slots?
Yeah, that's right, Hyper. You drink that water.
What happened here? Okay, we're gonna use my inflict wounds on this.
He's like, I got you. Hydrate. That's important.
What is
That's right.
what's it versus?
Nice.
Oh, good lord.
Because inflict wounds is what is it?
It simply
Is
says
it
make
dex-
a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
So did you just roll for the wound? Okay.
I just cast.
Yeah, no, you did. You definitely hit.
I just casted the spell.
Yeah, you definitely hit, because
Now roll 3d10, fool.
which she did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
dude,
there's my necrotic damage.
that thing's
The
dead.
inflict wounds. The inflict wounds is to hit, and then the necrotic damage is what I did.
see that. Granted, like you could have rolled a fucking 1-1 and 1. He had
So
one.
I literally
Yeah,
just
all you
looked
had to
him
do
in
was just
dead in
poke
the
him.
eye, touched him on the shoulder, and was just like,
Inflict wounds, ladies and
goodbye.
gentlemen.
And
Inflict
he-
wounds, ladies and gentlemen. The most
Gonna make
overpowered
a
first
gonna
level
make a
spell
show
that
out
you
of
will
this
ever
one
pick
hit
up
point.
in your life.
So this is the best thing ever, because you guys have literally only witnessed me healing people and then just completely.
Death shall
Just-
be upon you.
Ding! Good job.
Okay, so that was all of Storm's movement in action. Agressa is going to go over here, and since fucking Thornwhip's being a pain in the ass, she's gonna try it one more fucking time.
If you don't hit with Thorn Whip one more time, you just need to stop using Thorn Whip.
For real. 3 times you're
It's
out.
it's plus oh no, we can we're gonna try a poison spray.
I don't know why there were so
Which
many
is-
spaces. I forgot my little goblin. This little goblin
Which
here.
is a con of 14. Oh shit, I need to actually look up what the fuck a goblin's constitution is. I don't think a goblin's constitution's that good. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna hit it with our damn quarterstaff. That's too much shit to do.
It's
Gonna hit
easier
it with
just
my...
slap it with a quarterstaff.
For the love of God! Fucking... God, bullshit. We miss again.
Don't worry, the rest of the party will pick up the druid's slack. It's okay.
Wait, is
Dude.
this for her to hit or whatever?
Yes. Her fucking staff flies out of her hands. She got a natty 1. Just,
She throws it into the
Yeah.
abandoned castle like, I don't need this.
okay, fucking who's...
You're a bitch.
Well, that's not very nice.
You're not.
Okay, Hyper, your turn.
We got to pick up the druid's slack, Hyper. Let's go.
Aggie is just literally pissed off. She can't do shit. She
Alright, I'm
healed
gonna
some
move to
people,
here.
which was good.
And how many
And
hit points
Hyper,
does-
right
does
now
this one have
you are
left?
in and you are flanking. Technically, you're flanking either way. Fucking Aggie's flanking. God, I'm dumb.
Dumb is
We're
such
try-
a strong word.
We're gonna try that one more fucking time. Thank God you hit something.
Fuck, I miss.
Oh, ignore what I clicked there. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it actually put anything in
At
the
13,
chat.
I
That's
think you
my
still
bad.
missed.
No, because she's got like a +4 to her fucking hit, so it's a 17. That was just 1d6. She's gonna like double this. God damn it, Aggie. Fucking hit. 3 damage. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. She's happy. She hit something.
All right,
Don't
how
worry.
many does this have left?
Hyper's coming to
How many
clean
hit
it up. He's
points?
gonna prison shank the
Okay, Hyper.
goblin
Now,
with a short sword.
now destroy it.
So here's my first sword.
So,
The
hit to
17.
attack
Mine's
with
the
your
one that
short
can't-
sword.
Oh, I guess it does both of them because it
Yeah,
just
that
rolled
fucking
again the
hits.
second time.
Was that
So if I
a...
click one,
was
it'll
that a
roll
critical
2
or no?
times. I don't know what you mean.
And I believe you're muted.
I shouldn't be muted. Can you hear me now?
Okay, but either way you hit, so roll damage.
Can y'all hear me now?
Mm.
Hello?
No, I happen to enjoy being right. It's a nice trait because you get to do the "I told you so" phrase when you're right.
Shut the fuck up.
7 damage, so that one dies. And it
Prison
is
check.
not a new round, so I don't believe Robin can use his. Robin can't use his blood maledict this
No,
turn.
because he already used it in the beginning.
Did y'all say you still cannot hear me?
And with that, Hyper, do you move anymore? Because you do have remaining movement as well. Or are you gonna stay where you're at?
I did 2-5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he moved his full thing. That was 25 feet.
Oh, it was? Okay, cool. Never
Mhm.
mind. Your turn, Robin.
So y'all cannot hear me?
as hyper slot. I think damn near everybody's got a kill or at least a hit on something now. How dare you move the wolf?
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Fuck out of my way, Wolf. I'm going past you.
Fuck yourself.
Get fucked, scrub. I'm gonna swing at it with my greatsword. God, I hope that'd be a hit.
Yeah, no, you're good. Roll some damage.
Can y'all hear me now?
That's dead. And with that,
Can I
you
like go
guys-
head to crouch?
oh yeah, describe how you finish it.
I'm gonna start from his head and go all the way down,
All right, so everybody's dead.
through and through like a meat sandwich.
Everybody is dead, and with that,
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
yes,
Or not.
there
Yes,
we
we
go.
can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, Roll20's been weird doing that recently, but I'm
I think
glad we're
it's because
getting.
I was trying to use this as my mic and route it through my Bluetooth, so I just switched it over to my stream mic.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I can really
Okay,
tell the
with that,
difference.
you guys,
Yeah, I bet. Oh. What the hell? Now I can't hear you guys. I don't know if y'all can still hear me, but I can't hear anything. that is still something I did not. Yeah, also given other items for outside gold and whatnot. Each were oh shit, there's a lot of potions on here. There's like green potions, there's blue potions. None of the green potions out there that well, it's the green potion of being better, and blue is superior. Okay, I'll just do the green one. any more frames. So, because as we were playing, I just started ripping stuff out, trying to lessen the load. Like I took out the background music, I took out some of the other extensions as far as like the goals, like sub goal and follower goal. So I don't know. I just need to start playing around a bit more and try and lessen the load on the stream. And I think the very first thing I'm going to do is try and figure out the thing with Google Chrome, because that's definitely like a massive part of it. So thank you all for swinging in, watching my first D&D session. I'm still kind of learning, just trying to figure out how everything fits in and what it does or whatnot. So again, thank you all for being here, and I'll be back on Monday, probably streaming some Destiny again. I'm gonna try and look at some more stuff over the weekend about different things we can do, because I need to really relearn how the armor and weapon structure works, or the power structure, really, power leveling, and see what I need to be doing in the game to progress, because I'm still pretty lost as far as the questing goes. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope you're having a great end to the week and a good step into the weekend. And I will pick back up on Monday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I hope to see you there, and hope you have a great weekend. Y'all take care.